Stego died from a Carno at Ice Cave. Man, we would have been raided. You know, like, oh, it's another happy day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day as a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? Yeah, I had to do the little jingle. How many times I freaking heard that song because my siblings listen to that? And it sucks because, like, it's not just like one stage of it. You have to, like, you know, one kid likes it and then, you know, watches it or whatever, and freaking it stops, right? Completely. It's more of like it happens over and over again with each and every kid somehow, to the point where I'm like, well, just can we just like watch something else? I've seen this thing like 1,000 times because everybody else, like all my other siblings, have been watching it. Just like shit, practically brainwashed me to remember this for all eternity. At least I don't know. Dude, I can practically play the Frozen movie in my head. Like, I don't think I miss like any major details other than the, you know, certain backgrounds, and I completely forgot. I think it was a 16. Yeah, that and like Rio. Yo, chill, wolves. I didn't do nothing to you, I swear. Hey man, you haven't seen Jurassic Park? Those raptors will mess anything up, you know? As long as they have the numbers. Mm-hmm. That's an interesting name. Oh, just to let you know, we have used the green TP at least twice for farming, and a lot for just TPing towards that location. So it was a well worth freaking investment. Wood. Yoshi has done a wood run there, and I have done a wood run there. So it's already putting in some of the, you know. Oh, do I not have the C4? I don't have the C4. I have to move my slow ass back. Or I could just, here, see if I can get nearby. Oh, it's like, it's pretty dense. I might just leave this one because it's metal spamming. Is it just 3 though? It is just 3, so that's 9. Sorry, what? Okay, so this one, by my expertise, should be over here. Alright, let's rewatch this real quick. Okay, so we went down this way. Oh, is that it? Oh, I think I found it. Let's see, yep, 26. Okay, let's see if that one's it. Yep, 26. Aw, my thing ran out. Oh well. Piggy, go away. Oh gosh. After I'm done doing the land ones, I'm going to. Oh, I didn't even bring my pike. I'm going to. Oh, come on, just leave me alone. I'm going to go underwater and do the ones I can do underwater. If you want, we can do a meta run before I go underwater. Pretty sure it was a 26, right? Yep, 26. What? I did. Yeah, I named every single one. I mean, I might have missed one, but I'm pretty sure I've gotten every single one. It's like a thing, like I go look at the note, I make sure I spelled it right and everything. Like I do it, I look at the bed 2 to 3 times usually. This should be Helen 22. Yep. Sorry if it seemed like I was getting mad, but no. I did every single one. There's at Swamp. There's a some weird little freaking box we have for some reason. That's near Swamp, but yeah, I don't know. Yeah, there's a bunch of storage boxes in it. Alright. This one I might not be able to get because it's right on Muncher's base, so probably this one. It's on the top of the mountain anyway. Should be fairly. Oh. I don't know. Their foundation spam's still down, so I'm guessing it's still standing. Well, structure-wise. Yeah, their dino gates are still here too. Yep. Yeah, I'll look. Just hope I don't get shot. I mean, I shouldn't, but yeah. The Argentine Tavis one's up here. I got a squid saddle. This one actually wasn't too bad of a drop. Got Tuso, Spino, shotgun, pearls, ammo. No. Mhm. You know, this actually isn't half bad of a mountain to build on. I found a 130 male Karchar. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. It's over here on the mountain. Snow mountain. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I've only ever tamed one, and it's honestly not that bad during the drag shit. It's just, it takes a while. Now that it's not boosted rates. I mean, we have Karcher eggs from Nava, so we don't have to tame it. Oh. Well, we've already gotten this one, apparently. This is a Helen Note 20. 3. $14. It was the melee of the Gigas, though. Yeah. That's actually really good. What are you on about? Oh, yeah, my cartridge. My bad. Am I in the wrong spot? I swear it was like right here. Gotten this one before. Again. Could have sworn I've gotten this one before. Where's it at? Don't tell me I have to go get the wolf again. Such a long flight over here. Let's sniff out explorer notes. It's just such a pain in the ass to bring over here on the bug. Okay, let's rewatch it real quick. I know it's like right there. I thought I grabbed one over here before though, I just can't find it now. Did they move it? Like I swore it was right here. Like I thought I grabbed one right here. Doesn't help all these rocks look like a damn ruin, but yeah, no, it's not here. Let's see coffin. There's no need to see. We will sing now. Stay. Weird. Wait, is it up here? I'm just like a blind bat. No, it's not. It's, Helena Note 21. Let's see if I have it. I do not. Interesting. Alright, so I think there's a thing called Ark Note Finder, if I remember correctly. This might be better than going all the way back for a wolf. Ark.
Yeah. I'm gonna eat me an airhead. I feel like it.
This is for Survival Evolved.
Those are in pretty much the same places, but the topographical geography has changed a little.
Yeah, some of them are in like a completely different spot though. Alright. Is this a guide? Okay. Guide, yep. Yeah, it's in the same spot I'm looking for it.
And in theory, if it's in the same spot you're looking for it, you should find it.
No, it's more like a map with dots on it. Yeah. Well, the problem is actually locating the freaking thing. Which may require me to freaking go get the wolf because it's not here anywhere on the shoreline or up on the cliff.
Go away.
What? Okay, I'll go away.
Little pterodon was in the way, so I got smacked.
Okay.
That'll do, I guess. I got 50,000 wood and 2 volts of berries.
Nice.
Ooh, that's too many berries for me to hold with this bug. I have to drop some. Still too many. That'll do.
Hey, Kane.
What's up?
So, I got something.
Is that right?
It's pretty, but being pretty ain't pretty, if you know what I mean.
It's expensive, it sounds like.
Very.
Somebody smart.
It's a cap level comp bow. BP.
Tiffany's edition.
Mastercraft?
Is it Ascended or Mastercraft?
Ascendant.
I'll take a
I
look.
want to hear the poly?
Yeah, sure.
9638.
No, not interested, not even slightly.
Exactly. Who the fuck is
No.
gonna buy that?
No, no one's gonna. You might as well just throw that away.
Throw it out.
If you don't have one, hang on to it. Constantly upgrade and rinse and repeat and better your blueprints, but you'll never craft one.
No. If we ever spend, let's see, 9,000 of our metal on one combo, my bad, and 8k of our CP, and just 8k CP casually.
The hell? Do you got to make that in a replicator or what?
Yeah, you do.
Yep.
It's impossible to make otherwise.
How embarrassing, man. I got a cap level Ichthy saddle. BP.
I bet that's not too bad. Those are usually very cheap.
And we got an Ascendant Carno saddle.
Yeah, we're finally getting things.
I'm happy for you guys.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to see. I
You
don't
guys
know
are getting-
why.
Oh, have you guys
are getting
put
a
a?
Lyo buff each time you go in, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We have one person without, one person with.
Are you guys? Have you guys put turrets in that cave yet?
And lava? No.
I don't think they've moved into lava yet. Technically.
And
No.
go in there soon.
Nah. We're not moving in there until we have our TP.
What are you guys
What-
missing? Oh, is it still the buff fight? Have you guys not done that
No,
yet?
they've done it. They just need the element.
Yeah.
Mm.
Need to get
Why
your
are we
asses
having
in
them
gear
run
and
a
go do
dragon?
some brood mothers.
Why aren't we having them run dragons?
They can
Do
run
they not have
dragons if they want to.
Is the shotguns they're missing?
Yeah, we don't have a decent. The only shotgun BP we get's damn double barrel.
Like I told your son, we don't mind loaning you a BP as long as you farm up a bunch of mats prior.
And just like I told all these kids earlier, they were like, "Hey man, jump up there and see if they got extra special kibble or extraordinary kibble." I said, "No." I said, "Go find a fucking female Yudi and fucking mate it with our male Yudi. Drop the egg. We'll use a mated egg to make the kibble. We're not going to everybody for everything when we can get it out of the mud our fucking selves."
I respect it.
I was trying to think. I thought of that for time because, rhinos are kind of really pressing on time.
But I want you guys to fucking earn your spot too.
I respect you, Dad. I wouldn't have minded them bugging us for a little kibble, but more than the kibble would have been the inconvenience of, having to get up and go there and do all that shit.
We had 3 members on, and one on our sister tribe. We had 4 viable members to find shit and do shit. So let's be self-sufficient and do it. This ain't fucking daycare, and it ain't handouts and everything else.
There's truth in that.
So this map is useless because it can't even like give me a picture of the damn thing.
Oh, you're still doing the run map or whatever?
Yeah. Can't you like see the location of the note somehow in your inventory, or does that not work? No.
No,
Okay.
that doesn't do nothing like that.
Like, God, honest truth, it should be right here. Like, I just don't know why I can't see it. Is it in the water? Shouldn't be in the water. There's never really in the ocean water. No, it's not. Okay. Now that I've confirmed that. Wait. Is that it? Is this thing? Oh, I think I found it. It's. Oh, it is. It's freaking. It's covered up by a bunch of rocks. I've been getting them.
Like I said, they're in the same spots as ASC, but the topographical map is different, which means there's gonna be shit over them and whatnot.
This is the first one I've ever had that's actually been covered.
That's the exact reason why, like, bees are spawning out in the wild, because their hives were in spawn locations that the topographical map now has grown over. So that way the bee can't spawn a hive, so it literally just starts flying around in the wild. I just, they say they got all new code and everything else. They're bald-faced lying about all that shit.
Dude, I was about to call that out too. I was so about to call that out. Saying.
They've made a lot of money, but they're unfortunately mismanaging all their money, which is why the company is broke, which is why they had to charge us for this game, which is an in-betweener between Ark 1 and Ark 2. I don't even know that they're working on an Ark 2 anymore.
They might not have it in the budget.
Yeah, I know. This is such a nice little cash grab.
They might just drag Ark Ascended until like fucking 2028.
They probably will. They said that they're doing the they're going to use Ark 2 as a story mode type thing.
Yeah, more single player story mode type deal.
Yeah.
Oh, in other words, their budget for it was wrecked, and they can't afford to make it the way they were intending to make it.
Yeah, I don't know a lot of people that are going to be playing that for single player, just story mode. I mean, like, some people will, but I don't think a lot of people are.
If that's $70, no one is.
Yep.
Oh, I'm extremely confident that someone will.
About family.
I'm not one of that someone.
I don't know. I might. It depends on what it looks like though when it's released.
Like I said, I'm very confident. that just proves my point. I'm very confident some people will, but I'm not gonna be part of that some people.
It's about family.
Nah, it's more like I want to like see how it is. If it's like another Atlas, then I'm not gonna even bother.
I liked Atlas. It wasn't.
Atlas was okay, but
it wasn't. I mean, it was a PvP game. It was Ark reskinned with less dinos and more ocean, but it was still.
You know what they're talking about makes me think of?
What?
Conan. Yeah. I got really back. No, like me and JJ got really back into that game, and we know what in-game in Conan looks like. It's a great feeling. PvP is so fun in that game. What'd you say?
So y'all watch the in-game content on YouTube?
No, we actually played. That's why there is now. Hang on, let me see the hours on your account. That's why there is now 700 hours on Conan on your account. We hit in game.
Do I have another hidden one here?
I knew I was playing freaking Ark too much when I was sitting at the red light the other day, and I realized that would be a good place to put a turret tower.
Sitting at the what?
At the red light.
Oh.
I was like, I can hang them on the.
I thought you said red ob for a minute there. I'm like, let me confirm what he said here. No, that's solid. Yeah, that's a good joke.
I told one of our tribe members he looked easy to draw.
What?
Do you not get it?
Nope.
You look like you're easy to draw.
What are you freaking like from the Titanic? Draw me like one of your French girls, Jack? Or I mean,
No, like
That just lets you know that even when your ship sinks, your nudes still get out.
What?
yeah,
Jesus Christ.
unfortunate fact. I should know.
Whoa.
My ship sank and all my nudes are all over the place.
Yeah.
No, you left your special sauce in some Bangkok whore. Let's be honest.
Oh, let me go ahead and say this now for you, old man. I am streaming at the moment.
Oh God! Ah,
Before you done go saying something that I'm gonna regret.
Jesus, Dad.
tooth is required in this channel. All right, got it.
I don't care about swear words. Let the flex fly or whatever. Just giving
Yeah.
you the heads up. Watch
Yeah.
certain buzzwords.
Don't say anything offensive, if you know
Yeah.
what I mean. Just be respectful.
Or you're
Okay.
not allowed to say racial.
Yes, that's exactly what I mean.
Yeah, but you shouldn't be doing that anyway.
Exactly. Like, come on. It's 2024.
Oh, it is.
Exactly, it's 2024. People get upset that the moon's not bigger than the sun, apparently. I can send you that video if you want to lose a couple of brain cells, but you
No,
know.
I'm good, thank you. I can lose my brain cells on my own if I choose to be stupid.
Oh, are they trying to make it past the ice wall?
Huh?
That's what Dad thinks y'all losing brain cells is. People trying to make it past your ice wall.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
It was a flat Earth joke. He
Mhm.
got it.
Yeah. I'm with you on that one.
Okay, so either this one's also
I'm picking up what
In
you're
a
putting
rock.
down. I'm
Yeah.
smelling what you're stepping in. If you get what I'm
That-
saying.
I'm reaping what you're sowing.
Yeah.
I
I'll let it
don't
fly.
know if I agree with that one.
I'll let it fly.
You always reap what you sow.
Mhm.
Him reaping what I sow sounds like I made a nasty smell that he needs to be watching out for.
Go.
Well, I'm a firm believer. You reap what you sow. What
It
you
is
sow,
12 o'clock, yo. Who's calling me?
and then
Hello?
probably nephew.
Oh my goodness, it's all the way up here.
Yeah,
Looking
at
in the
least
wrong
you
spot
found
the
it.
entire time.
You ever heard that when my wife used to get upset when I give money to charity?
I feel like there's a joke coming at the end of this one. I think I've
Yep.
heard it before.
Yeah. Yeah, and if charity wasn't working, I give it to Desiree.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it.
I saw it coming from a mile away. Haven't I already done one of these for 12? Guess not.
So these boys did Hard Underwater and then started exploring the land of Hard Underwater.
That usually doesn't go very well. There are 3 notes down there, though.
Yeah, I should grab those before we block it off.
Yeah, I got them. Well, I think I got 2.
Did you get the ones on top?
Mm-hmm.
There's one in the water.
No, I don't think I got that one.
Yeah. It's pretty hidden. If you follow the like whole tunnel way through in the water, right? It's gonna be on your left side eventually. Oh,
Yeah.
like you're gonna go through this like tunnel thing, and it's gonna open up, and then it'll be on your left on the ground, like on the floor, on the sea bottom.
Under the sea.
I was thinking the same thing. That's hilarious.
What'd you say?
Neat.
I was
That's
thinking
interesting.
the same thing. That's hilarious.
Oh, you broke up. All I heard was that's hilarious again.
I was thinking the same thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Freaking the what is it,
Bloody
85 or some version? They recently redid the whole Little Mermaid.
Oh yeah.
I didn't
Actually,
mind the new one, but it's you know, when you got the classic old version in your head, I mean, it's basically
Yeah.
they redid a lot of the same songs and they added like 1 or 2 new songs. I didn't mind it so much. They got rid of the one where the chef tries to kill the crab though.
wait. Are you telling me the new one that they made, the like live action one, was like 1, 2, and 3 all put together? Or is it
No,
just
one was not even the Disney version. It's like the Disney version, and it has a couple extra songs, and they try to expand and compound the storyline a little bit. It wasn't bad, but I always go into those live actions and the new ones with as open a mind as possible, and trying not to compare it to the original, because you know your nostalgia gives you those rose flavored glasses or whatever, so it'll never truly compare if you're comparing it to something in your nostalgic childhood.
Has anybody like gone back and watched Thundercats now?
Yes, actually, Thundercats and
I wanna
Age of
watch He-Man.
Voltron too.
I want to
Mhm.
watch He-Man.
Hey, He-Man was
Yeah.
alright.
Wait, are you talking about the old Age of Ultron or the newer one?
The old one.
And then there was one about the Dragon Warriors or whatever. What was it?
You're not talking about the Ronin Samurai ones, are you?
Yes, that's the one.
Yeah,
The Ronin Warriors.
I remember that one too. Yep.
All right, well, I'm outmatched on my age here, so I'm gonna take my leave.
I'm about to say, be glad we're not throwing some of that good old fashioned Roadrunner and Captain Caveman shit
Oh,
at you.
that one.
Okay,
I remember
yeah,
Roadrunner.
you're right. I don't know either of those.
Or do you
I'm gonna
remember?
take my leave.
What was it? The Dastardly Race or whatever?
Mhm.
Huh?
Those are technically a little bit before Joe and my time, but they were on Saturday mornings, so we watched that shit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do y'all know anything about Power Rangers? The
Yeah.
OG Power Rangers,
Yeah, I
the
remember
first
watching.
one.
I remember watching. I mean, I was still kind of young when the first one came out,
Yeah.
so yeah. I
Yeah.
was in my
Hey,
teens.
Green Dragon Zord will always be
What
the
about
great.
Voltron?
Yeah. The Green Ranger was the coolest. Freaking, what was his name? Jason or
Bullshit.
something.
Yeah, it was Tommy.
Green,
No,
Green
Tommy
was
was
not
it
it,
Tommy?
yo.
Jason
Call
was
me
one
basic, red all the way.
of them. Maybe Jason was the red one then.
Jason was the red one,
Okay.
the
No.
team leader. Yes.
Well, you know the whole story too. When all the Red Rangers reunited, so they had a callback episode, and all the Red Rangers reunited. Problem is, the original Red Ranger was doing film industry work, and that's why he was late. And
Prawn.
it was not a heterosexual film,
Oh.
which each their own. But
Oh. Maybe I should go look that shit. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa!
Bam,
He's
chicken!
into it.
My wife
All
always
right,
calls
y'all.
me gay. I guess I better act the part.
I'm gonna go to sleep because I'm tired as hell.
you're
Dad?
out.
99.
Yes,
If you're
sir.
on in the morning, we can farm, because I know I told you, since you're letting me take the car tomorrow afternoon, I'd farm with you.
Uh-huh.
So don't be on too late so we can farm before I go to school.
Negotiation here.
Okay, so
Alright.
that'll work.
Alright.
A vault of, and I'm not talking a vault of
one. What are we talking about? Like
a vault of
which?
vault of raw metal. I'll cook it.
Ooh. Oh, yeesh. Okay, we can make it happen.
I mean,
Yeah,
Alright.
That's light work. That's
that
light
ain't
work.
even that
That's
bad,
light
man. That's
work.
me and friggin' Rogue's average metal run. I don't want to hear it. Granted, we hadn't done that in like a week. Maybe it's been a little less than a week. We did that all the time right before we concluded the war, but ever since we concluded the war, we've kind of been taking a leaned back seat. We're hoping someone else in this damn tribe will do some metal runs, but as it turns out, they don't.
I'm building a computer. I'm getting there. Let me build this computer.
Hell yeah.
You think I'm playing?
y'all. Have a great night.
Rest easy, little brother.
Rest easy, y'all.
They don't even realize. Oh,
If you're seriously gonna throw your time at me, I'll take you up on it too.
yeah, I absolutely am. Where's Joe at? Why is Joe not doing it? Joe's going and getting you BPs. And to do that, we got to put in some work. That's not what... I don't care what they said. We're not taking shit for free. This is worth timing. So there we go. They invested the time to find it and keep it safe. So,
I like it.
oh,
If I could steal you away from him, I would right now.
no. Well, it probably wouldn't be too hard to. And once transfers open and we get wiped off, if you'll save me a spot, I'll just slide right on over.
Yeah.
I'll be like, "What the Joe?" Well,
I would
not to
take
mention
you up
the
on that
wife
one
prefers
too.
this Discord, or not the wife, the girlfriend prefers this Discord well over the other one.
Is that right?
Yeah, she's like, I like when you're talking to Kane and them. She said, that's interesting. And she's like, I have input for that one. She said, those other ones, she said, especially that one that's got the young kid. He's got a baby and then he's talking about getting high all the time. He better not be getting high in that room with that baby.
Yeah, no, see, that's a little annoying sounding to me too. I'm with her on this.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, I had a younger, dumber childhood. My wife and I used to throw these big old drinking parties until the time we decided to have a kid. And all those every other weekend parties, we'd spend $600 of booze every other weekend. All that shit cut right out the minute we got pregnant.
Oh, yeah. That's, you know.
See, told you, waste of money.
I was never
it was a waste of money, but we had a lot of fun doing stupid shit.
Yeah.
But ever since
So
then,
like you don't regret it.
I got to be a good role model for my kids, so I don't do that stupid shit.
Yeah, that's it.
I had, not enough brains and too much money, I guess you could say, at those points in time in my life.
Yeah. That's why there's a car dealership outside of every Army and Navy base.
Yes, actually, 100% true. I'm laughing because of how true that is.
And there's a club.
I used to live by a big base here in Texas, and there was like
You gonna play in
20
Texas?
car dealerships on the main highway leading up to the part of the entrances to the base.
You gotta have a fiddle in the band.
That's it. That steel guitar's hot, not for a Louisiana man.
Yes.
The rock of your boat.
Later, we about to go on sing.
Telling you, that's how I got my girlfriend. I took her out to karaoke, and I was like, I don't know. I pulled the whole, I ain't never really done this before. And then I tipped the,
What a lie.
oh yeah, you know I was. I was lying through my teeth. I tipped the guy $20. He's like, "Good to see you back, James." I was like, "Shh, I don't know you." I'm like, "I'm gonna try this."
Listen,
He's like,
hold up. It was a lucky guess, honey. Don't worry about it. Everybody on here named Joe. James
Yeah,
and Joe, that's a
it.
common name. Don't worry about it.
That's it. Yeah. It was hilarious. After that, she did a song too, and I was like, "All right, this girl can sing," and we just.
Can she belt it?
Yep, yeah, she can belt it. So we always do that. Jelly Roll and Lainey Wilson Save Me.
Ah, that is kind of old.
No, that one's. Well, his Save Me was old, but he redid it with Lainey Wilson as a duet.
Oh,
So-
okay. I hadn't heard that version.
Yeah, she just takes up the second verse. Nothing's changed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I bet the harmony's pretty good though.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we work it well.
You ought to record that. I'd listen to it.
Oh, I do. We were in Nashville and we did it at Wannabes down on Broadway, right under Aldean's bar.
Mm-hmm.
Just like the song "Met Her Down at Aldean's." I should have let them Broadway girls alone. So there's two things that you're gonna find out. That's what that whole song's about. It's just downtown Nashville because when he met her down at Aldean's bar is on Broadway Street in Nashville.
Okay.
And that's what the whole "Leave Them Broadway Girls Alone" means. It's not Broadway, New York, because it's all the
that
girls.
makes a little more sense. See, I drove through Nashville every year in my youth to get to a family reunion, but I never actually spent significant time in the town or whatever.
Oh, dude, it's
I
a
didn't
fun.
have the country music dream aspiration growing up or nothing. That wasn't me.
Yeah.
I love country music. I'll sing the hell out of it. Older country anyway, but
I always wanted to play in a country band, but when I was a drummer and coming up, everybody was playing death metal and and Corn
Yeah.
and all that other crap, and I'm just like,
I was in
yeah,
a
that's
country
cool.
band for a while. My dad was a doctor, and we were named Arrhythmia, which means an irregular rhythm.
Heart rhythm, yeah. So I was a nursing major before I went into fixing machines. I was fixing people.
Yeah, there you go. Before my dad passed away, he was lieutenant commander in the Navy, and he was a CCRN going for his double doctorate as well. And
Wow.
and I forget his first doctorate, but the second one was anesthesiology. So he was a legitimate
Dude,
doctor all the way at the end.
Bank. Yeah.
Oh, he was all his entire life. He was in college and working. And was going for his double doctorate when he passed away.
What took him from you?
And ironically, one of the things he preached on and taught kids to avoid septicemia.
Really?
A toxification of the blood. He got really, really sick and ended up staying in bed, and then got septicemia. He had seizures and passed away.
Oh, that's terrible, man.
Yeah, it sucks.
Yeah. It's got to be tough.
Yeah.
Cause you're like me. Your old man's your hero.
Yeah. Oh, he was absolutely. In many ways, he still is. I mean, he was the dad he didn't have to be because he wasn't my biological dad.
Oh, dude, that makes it even better. And that's what I tell my girlfriend. She always says, "I can't believe what you do for my kid." I said, "Listen, the only steps are at the front door." I said, "We only been dating 5 months." I said, "But his dad was a drug addict, so I mean, that ain't your fault. That ain't his fault. The kid just needs a positive, and just me showing up at his wrestling meets and cheering for him in the stands.
That's gonna mean a whole bunch. How old's our kid or your kid?
He's,
Kid,
he's 17. He's 17, and he didn't
okay.
find out later in life. And I told him, I said, "Look, dude," I said, "My house is your house." I said, "Come on in." I said, "If you don't feel at home here, it's your own damn fault." I said, "You don't have to ask me to go in this refrigerator. You don't have to ask me if you can, flip on the TV or kick your feet up or go to the bathroom." I said, "I don't want you to have to do that."
I'm moving in with you, Dad.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
I'm kidding.
That's what I'm doing. Hey, man, you coming through this door, I'm dating your mama, and you need to see what a healthy...
You live in the South, too, so I know you got that Southern hospitality. So you and me, we grew up similar in that way. I've been all over the United States. Any state you can point a finger at, I've been in or lived in for at least a short amount of time. And I've been overseas in the whole 9 yards, but Southern hospitality is just better. I mean, I live down here for a reason. 2 reasons. 1, Southern hospitality, and 2, because I don't like the damn cold.
Yeah. Well, Michigan was a lot like Georgia.
It's down home, except for the cold. Michigan gets fudging cold.
Yes, sir.
All about that. What up, Spaceman? Hey, y'all. Sorry, I'm talking to the stream, guys. I'm bad about paying attention to stream chat, so if you don't see me say something, guys, then say something again. How about make an arc about you and I? What are you talking about, Gibson? I'm confused. And aroused, but mostly just confused.
Did Kobe log off?
Yeah, he went.
Damn. I don't want to distribute all this ammo.
Oh. We'll go to bed. Because I'm raising...
I'll tell you what. Listen, we'll compromise on this. You bring it over here and I'll distribute it.
Yeah.
Well played. Hey, he's streaming, so keep it clean.
There was someone earlier that was talking about, y'all got any bullets, anything for some new guys? And it took him a minute to catch on. I said, yeah, I got bullets, but you don't like how fast I deliver.
Tell him what our teammate did, man.
I came in today to turrets off and plants turned off.
What?
That's never a
nah,
good
turrets,
feeling.
I was getting ready to guess gas ran out, but plants?
Mm-hmm.
What's
Plants
there's
put
got to
plants
be a
put-
story to that.
Yeah, and I'm waiting to hear it because
It's because he set his buddy up on a freaking pillar right next to us, and it like heavies and all, gave him heavies and ammo, and it's like right next to us. Like,
yeah,
Okay.
there's gonna be a bad.
I mean that's.
That ain't bright.
I'm about to say
his
that
friend quit
wouldn't fly.
already.
Oh my gosh.
His friend already quit.
Have them log on and at least pick the damn heavies up and give them back to you. Bullets too.
For real.
And get them the hell out of your front yard too, because that's gonna mess up all sorts of shit. I like you guys a bunch, and if you wanted to live near us, that'd be fine, within a certain range, not literally at like if I gotta shut turrets off of you, you're
Like,
way
you
too
wanna be,
close. Like way too close.
compared to ice.
Yeah, like I set up Bama base, but 3,000 meters away.
No. But Bam was instrumental in starting all our lines and getting us. And he still calls out teams that he knows we need when he's out starting his deal. He's like, hey.
Oh, I saw him flying over swamp earlier.
Yeah.
I was about to kill him too, but I remembered you guys said Bam Bam, so I was like, let me not. I'm really glad you guys mentioned him a couple of times, because my brain I don't sleep due to a head injury and disability going along with it. So my ability to convert short-term memories to long-term memories, if you guys hadn't mentioned him several times, he would have ended up probably, well, I'm not going to make it sound like I'm a badass. Maybe he'd have killed me, I don't know, but we'd have ended up fighting earlier.
Nah, because he's like, oh, that rhino wasn't you. I thought that was you, Joe. I was like, that wasn't me.
I'll take this off.
No, I saw him flying through the swamp. I spyglassed him. I started charging him. Then I was like, wait a minute. Bam, bam. That sounds familiar. So then I turned right as I was getting ready to get overhead. And I turned. He probably was a little bit nervous because it looked like I was coming for him. Well, I mean, I was coming for him. But then I remember.
Yeah, Swifty told me that Tribe of Manai had a Karka and Soakers and a hog outside of our base last night, late at night.
I was gonna ask, or I did ask technically once, did that whole situation get resolved or whatnot?
They won't talk to us, man.
I know, but did they not attack at the very least? Because I mean, I've informed the Chinese tribes of who the friendlies are on this server, and you guys were on that list. Although I don't think I included Bam Bam on that list, so he might end up getting attacked by him at some point if he's playing. I feel bad listing every damn tribe on the server.
Yeah.
But we are in that rare opportunity where many of the tribes are working together right now to try to build up for transfers, which are coming out next week.
50 just took their hog and brought it up to where it wasn't getting shot by our turrets, but it was close. And they would get shot if they came near. And then brought it back to them eventually. Just dropped it near their base. So, I don't know.
Are you guys getting excited about the Valentine's event?
Hell no.
Valentine's event.
I hate the Valentine's event because they're literally opening the Valentine's event and transfers happening at the same time. And I know part of the Valentine's event has always been that chocolate that fully heals the dinosaur. And that's a dumb thing to open right when transfers open, because then you're gonna have dinos with cakes. And when they get right down to where they're gonna die, like 1k HP on say a 30-40k HP stego, they're just gonna eat one of them candies and be full health again. Literally the same time transfers are coming out, they're releasing that shit at the same time. It's a horrible idea for transfers. I hope they delay transfers again until after that event, but then if the candies persist, then we're still gonna have to deal with it regardless.
Oh, they will.
We're gonna have
to expand y'all's lines though.
What?
With the four times breeding and raising or whatever.
Yeah, that will be nice. We got like 5 fridges of stego eggs right now. We need to.
Yeah, we got like a fridge of giga eggs practically.
No, we have more than that. I went and put the rest of them in there. We have. I've got half of the Karcha fridge filled with giga eggs too. I'm cooking down like 20 or 30 eggs right now.
Correction on that, we got a bunch of giga eggs.
Y'all need to get moved into lava at some point so I can start giving you guys a couple of these breed lines.
Yeah, you guys want some of them 280 melee gigas, you know?
I've been thinking about it for so long, but it's gonna take a lot of work, and I gotta get element first.
It don't
Do
take
you
a
need
whole
us to
lot of
help
element
you
to get
farm
started.
Ellie? If you need help, just let us know. Like,
I'll
we can
help
help you
run a
run.
boss fight with you.
Yeah,
Just
if you need
supply
help
all
running
the
dragon,
shells and shit.
like we'll go in there with like a sword and a theory and attack the dragon and like aggro it, and you guys just gotta spend the shells to shoot it.
Yeah.
Shells. Man, we just need to. And Swifty is online.
Here's the
He's in the other
thing to
voice
do.
call.
Yeah, here's
Yeah,
the thing to
I
do
can go in there
to
with the
make sure.
moose and just use the attack and not spend any shells if you guys want. I can help out with that once. Just
Oh
keep
yeah,
the
we
dragon off you guys.
got a theory we can use, but it's like not even.
You
It's
don't
like
you don't want to
pushing
use
level 200.
You don't want to use a theory to distract the dragon the way you saw me doing it with
Oh
the
yeah,
moose.
you definitely don't.
Theory will get bit and fire blown on it. The moose can do it without taking a hit. That's why I used the moose. That's why you saw me giddy yapping like a damn cowboy in there.
Yay, yay.
The only reason why I went up there with the theory is because I realized, we kind of.
Sorry, I'm cutting you off. I apologize. You go ahead.
The only reason why we were using the theory, or at least I was, is because we realized that it does about the same amount of damage as the shotgun. It's just a bit faster on DPS because it attacks faster and you don't have to reload.
I'm going to lose a little bit of my humility because I'm going to jump in here and say the other half of the reason is because the deer rider was good enough to know how to turn the damn dragon and hold the damn dragon so that we could get a theory in there without taking any damage. He could chew
like
up the back heel.
WoW tank or something. It's like he was a WoW tank or something.
Yeah, actually. Druid, let's go.
Yeah, I told you. That's exactly.
Yeah. That's right.
What's up, Swifty?
What up, Swifty?
The man, the legend. I'm wondering where he got his nickname, and I'm willing to bet it came with a disappointed girlfriend. Feel free to hit me if I'm hurting a little too much or a little too close.
Turn on your mic, you goofy bastard.
He knows who his daddy is, and it's not.
He's got his mic turned off.
His girlfriend.
His girlfriend's, yeah. She's probably in there saying some stupid shit, and he's trying to keep it professional.
Oh, did I find it? Please tell me I found it.
Why the hell does my industrial cooker say it has 0 water?
I don't know.
It's irrigated. What the fuck? I'm so confused.
I am too. I don't know where the heck this thing got. Okay. Judging from this location and my expertise in finding notes, that'll take me like 30 minutes. The first one should be over here, and the dodo one should be up there.
I'm legitimately confused by this. The other two both have 10,000 water apiece. This one is irrigated and says 0 out of 10,000 water.
Oh,
The hell?
Maybe it just barely reaches or something.
No, I've been using it this whole time. It's had water, no problem. I'm gonna just switch it over and use this one over here instead. Figure out what the hell's going on with that.
yeah.
What is CCTV on about? I don't know.
What is it?
They were just. I looked up and just happened to see their chat. They had a couple enter keys and an OK, and then a bunch of just nothing in chat.
Oh, that's not enter keys. That's all you see it as. That's all we see it as. But that's Chinese.
Thought about offering up this 135 rhino we have trapped for them to impregnate, just to kind of.
If you guys are done with it, let us know. We will happily take it off your hands.
I don't mind doing Rhinogathias, but if I do it again, and if I'm going to use my Piranhos, I want to get 145 or 140 or 150.
It's only a 5-level difference at that point. I'll use some races
I
on
don't
it.
care. I want that 5-level difference. It's 5 extra stat points.
Alright, let me put it this way. I can't tell you how many times I've seen a 150 and been like, oh yeah, that's okay. But then you tame a 135 and it comes out with way better stats. Same thing for Rhino, because the stats carry over from the Rhino and your other parent.
It's mainly based, though, on the Piranhos, isn't it?
No, it is 55% chance to take the better stat of the two parents, just like anything else.
Joe's popped at 122. That's pretty. That's the highest one I've seen.
Y'all must be using shitty tames, no offense. Like low-level racers or something? Or racers with low
I
stats?
have to.
I think we missed one of the.
First one's 99.
No, we missed one of the cravings.
So yeah.
We missed one craving and it popped at 122.
That's not bad. They're not bad bugs. Highest one I've seen at pop was 189. That was off of a 140 bug. A Bronto that we used to tame it. That was a good damn bug. And we got all 5 cravings.
Yeah.
Sadly, it died.
Yeah, that was one of Lucas's. It ended up having 18,000 health points and 2k stam, and we used the hell out of it before it died. But it ended up dying early in the Novel Wars.
Boss fight?
So 18,000 health points on pop.
What's that?
No,
No, not 18k on pop, no.
Yeah.
It was
Well,
like 9 or 10k on pop, though, so it wasn't bad.
This one popped with 4572, which that'll jump up. I've seen it jump
prior
up.
to imprint.
Yeah.
It'll gain 20% stats with imprints, so that'll be like 5 point something k.
Yeah. And then its stam is
Why don't you turn your mic on?
What's the stam?
717.
That's not terrible stam.
Not a boss fight. Sure.
And then 1384 on the weight. I've seen higher weight on lower.
Yeah, the weight's kind of crappy, honestly.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know where the Oviraptor dossier is?
No. I don't. You couldn't ask me for any of the specific ones offhand. I don't know a damn thing about where they are.
How about the Dodo one?
I know where the Pegomastics one is.
Oh yeah, I got that one already.
I just happened to see it again today. It's sticking in my brain.
Yeah, it's not fun getting all the Explorer notes with beds. Someone have a box right on this Explorer note? Should be right here, no. Yeah, it should be. Might have moved it.
Let me know when you're ready to do that metal run, by the way.
Absolutely.
Oh, no, I was talking to Rogue on that one, but whenever you're ready, hell yeah, come on over. We'll do a metal run.
I'm hoping for delivery by Friday. So.
Like whenever you decide to do it, it'll be a pleasant surprise. I have a certain expectation of Rogue, because he and I are the only 2 farmers. I have the same expectation of the rest of my tribe, but they're letting me down, whereas Rogue at least didn't let me down on it.
Has to be right here. Like, it's covered in bushes. Yeah, it's gotta be here. There
On the
goes
last
Swifty.
50 left.
I've been trying to get his mic to work.
What, Swifty? Well, join back.
He gone. He did, Jim.
Well, turn on your mic. It wasn't before. Whatever. So, if we are going to run a boss fight, would we need any tames? Like, would we bring Stegos or Rexes as well?
Depends on how you guys want to do the boss fight.
But we got shotgun shells. Did you make a bunch of shotgun shells, Joe?
I made define a bunch.
Well, we need like, what, like 2K, 3K?
Depends on which boss fight you're doing.
You guys, yeah, it depends on which boss fight and whatnot. If you
If
want to
you're
do
doing
Dragon,
Brood Mother, you technically don't need any shells. If you're
Yeah.
doing Dragon, you need a bare minimum of 300 per player. And that's if you're bringing in 2
Kobe bring
players.
the artifact?
If you're bringing in 2 players, you need 600 to 800 a
4 or 5.
player. But if you're bringing in 4 players, you can get away with like 400 a player. Something like that.
Yeah, we still got it. The thing keeping us from boss fights right now, we need a good shotgun BP. Just
Like I said,
and we.
get the mats together, and I'll loan you ours on a
By
temporary
the way,
basis. But I don't
okay.
want it just sitting over there. So if you
Yeah,
have all the
yeah.
mats together, you craft up 10, 20, however many you get the materials for, and then give us the BP back, and then you're good on shotguns for a minute.
What's the order list on that one? What's the cost?
1,300 poly.
Yeah, it's like 1,300 poly, which and it
900
can
base, I think.
yeah, it can come out capped too if you use a crafter character, but it's like 240 or 250 ish. We have
It's
capped
248,
ones
I
as well,
think.
but that's our most economical one that can come out capped is the 240 or 250 one. So that's the one we craft because you can get a capped shotgun and it's only 1,300 poly.
Yeah,
It's a damn
poly.
good BP.
Yeah. Then whatever in wood, and we got vaults of wood, and so if we get a vault of poly up, we should be able to craft them up.
If you go out and if you got a snail or whatever, and you go slot cap a snail with poly, you ought to be good to make a few of them.
Yeah, that's 5k poly. Let's lock out a snail or a snail or whatever. What's up, Yoshi?
We've been
We've been needing to talk to you about some important business.
Oh, what's up, dude?
Yoshi.
I still need help with these notes, by the way.
Still, oh.
Yeah, I fell
Okay.
asleep, so I haven't done yet.
So be tired at work tomorrow. Fuck it.
I'm almost done, though.
What'd you need to talk to me about then?
You can talk to Kane about it. Straight to business.
I'm about to say you're leading into that one on my behalf. I was gonna see if you were gonna actually start the conversation. So, there's a potential of Bob's considering merging into us, and they got a PlayStation player. So, as far as shared accounts go, do you want to share that account, or do you want to have that one dropped out and then use a shared account?
I don't care what account is used as long as it gets the tech rams.
Right.
Oh, of course it will.
As long as it's not my own personal account as well.
So okay, so that's the big question: is are we booting that one after you log out tonight, or were you sharing that one? Because the guy, I've never even seen him and you on at the same time. So if they do decide to do the merger, it's a good thing time-wise. Because I'm talking about Rocco. I don't think you've ever seen him online either, because you guys are hardly ever on at the same time. So that works out great time-wise between you two.
But before we do that, you should go around the map and get all the explorer notes.
On your primary.
Huh?
On your primary, because he's setting up all
Yeah,
these
on your
notes.
primary. And then if you really want to also try to like make sure you go around with the chibi if you're going my bird, but if you're just going bed hop first and then go get the ones that I didn't put beds on, you should bring a chibi. Try to get your chibi level to 6. So you can get that all done.
I'm so mad about that. I had a chibi at 5.5, and I was doing hard underwater, and one of the notes, I ended up swimming the Bassie down and stuck the head under a rock. When I jumped off it, mesh killed me. Lost the kit and everything. That was a sad moment.
Nah, it just kind of sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Having to switch to a shared account.
I understand it. And like I said, these are tough decisions, but we're not farming and having enough manpower on at any given day for when transfers are coming out. So we're gonna end up cucking ourselves in the foot, right? Like from now until transfers, we're fine. It ain't even that big of a deal. But as soon as transfers come out, we're shooting ourselves in the foot by having, a tribe right now with manpower of between 2 and 4 on any given day.
So y'all sharing hard underwater?
What do you mean?
No, you didn't follow the. You weren't listening.
Were those shower thoughts or
Yeah.
high thoughts or whatever? I don't know.
Lowered expectations.
My God,
Saturday-
Joe, you confuse me sometimes.
We absolutely intend to build hard underwater. However, if Bob's does have their account or decide to account share and merge into us in that capacity,
Okay.
then Carno
That's
may be
fine.
up for grabs.
That's what I was asking. That's what I was really trying to get to.
Hey,
As long
Kane.
as it's
Yeah, what's up?
There is the issue that I have to make a new Discord if I do make a new PlayStation account. and then the other guy would have to have access to that Discord as well, just so we can be in VCs with you.
Can you not use the same Discord? Oh, because you're running it through your PlayStation, right?
I was gonna say, I
PlayStation doesn't have like a Discord app, so you have to go on your phone to join.
Mhm.
That's why new account means new Discord.
Alright.
Because you have to connect your Discord to your PlayStation account.
Okay, see, I don't know anything about PlayStations and Discords and all that, so you're gonna have to explain that one again, or run it by me again, or figure it out, one or the other.
Yeah.
'Cause,
How many people in Bob's are gonna join us then?
like I said, it's still contemplative at this point. It's not an assured thing, because when they and I started originally talking about it, of course, they want to bring over their primaries, and the whole thing I said from the get-go is we should have done shared accounts earlier on, because I don't want to run into the same problem we're having now, where, you know, like Kibble's hidden on because he's busy doing real-life stuff, so I'm switching him over to a shared account, so someone can be on doing it, this, that, or other. So they're thinking about it. They both want to, but they both want their primary accounts, and I basically said, nah, that ain't gonna work. I get it, and if anything ever happens, you've got your primary account, so you're good. He's all worked up and leveled up and ascended and everything. But, you know, there aren't a ton of people that end up living on the game 20 hours a day, and that's kind of what it's needed if you're going to have a primary account. That sounds pain in the ass, I know. Just like I did when I ended up leaving Ark the last time, I dropped out as leader and ended up going to a shared account, which I rarely played because I was basically quitting the game, but same ordeal.
Wait, so how many of Bob's want to play, like, individual people?
2 consistently, and then Rocco being the third, but he's a very part-timer like you. But he's on PlayStation Network, that's the thing. So that sort of works out. And like I said, he's very part-timer. He plays, you know, 3-4 hours a day, something like that. And I've never seen you and him online at the same time of day. So I was sitting there thinking that could still sort of work out between those two.
So there's also another issue on whoever makes the account has to buy the maps if they're paid maps. Because on PlayStation, if you make an account in a different region or country, you cannot use a different country's currency or buy it in a different country for anything on the PlayStation Network store. So if whoever makes the account, whoever makes the email, whoever makes it on their PlayStation, they have to buy everything.
I guess
for that
the
account.
logistics of all that shit is going to be between you two.
Which
y'all both want to play, I get it. I'm just trying to satisfy having an active tribe.
That's fair, man. I'm just trying to say, PlayStation is fucking a shit show.
It sounds like a pain in the ass, quite frankly.
It is.
Like I said, we're not pulling the trigger on it as of right this minute anyway. We're still figuring out the logistics. Alexa, I wasn't talking to you.
Sorry. I
You
thought I
should
heard
be.
my name.
You didn't. Little eavesdropper.
Man.
Clever, cunning, and hunter.
What's up?
So we have immune, clever, cunning, and hunter. We have a bunch of tribute stuff on though.
Clever and hunter are for Broodmother. I'm trying to think what the other one is now. Clever, hunter.
I got a list here. Hold on, let me
Immunes for
check.
dragon.
I know immune's for dragon, so I know he doesn't need that one. But I was trying to see if he even had the artifacts to do a boss.
Luckily, he's got counting, which is the one that we're kind of like running low on. So
No, I've started grabbing those when I go do hard underwater. Because their turrets in that artifact room are soaked. I get the feeling it
To
was
do
soaked
dragon, I'm
liquid.
missing Strong and Skylord.
Skylord, you're gonna have to farm yourself. Strong, I can give you one of.
For Megapithecus, I need
I
I need a lot for that.
Oh, Megapithecus, you need Brute, Pack, and
Yeah, I have
Devourer.
none of those. I think I have everything for Brood though. Let me check. Hunter, Clever, and Massive. I don't think I have Massive.
On the Dodo
Massive is the
dossier.
lava cave that we're trying to give you guys, so it ought to be open.
Yeah, this is the first time
Yeah.
I've ever gotten the Dodo dossier.
I don't know that I have that one. I imagine it's somewhere south on the map,
Yep.
right where they
Up
spawn.
on a mountain, nice and
I'll get
hidden.
Massive.
Well, Massive is the very same lava cave that we're telling you guys to start building in, so I imagine that one's open. But if it's not, then Bob's probably has a turret protecting the actual artifact itself.
Finally, one that I don't actually have to make sure I spelled right.
Do you want me to run over to lava and see if I can go grab that artifact real quick?
Carry a set of flak just to make sure in case he has turrets on it.
Yeah.
I was about to run there, Joe.
These are the result of my berry runs. There's just stem berries in them now.
Ah, I see.
I'm going
What
to get
the
a
hell
poly
happened?
right now.
I did what?
You want to go
I
to
just
get
looked at the penguin gun.
grab
Oh,
drops?
Yeah, I destroyed the one thing so I could use the same teleporter without building a new teleporter.
No, I'm going to get Polly.
Look at that. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
That's right. I wasn't gonna waste the teleporter just for a berry run. We don't need that penguin pin anymore, and I know you're planning on teleporting the penguins over, so I moved it just outside the building. So you can still teleport the penguins over whenever.
Yeah, since he's not gonna build
Where
the
did it
AFK thing anymore, I'm gonna have to try to figure it out, or you try to get an AFK one.
I can do that at some point. It's just we need
I don't-
metal to
Yeah.
do any of that.
Yeah, so what I was kind of thinking is like having a bunch of them float, so the eggs drop down and then they hatch, right? But I want to do multiple layers if possible, to where we have like 4 to 5 layers of penguins floating, and have all of them drop
Remember, you
eggs.
can't float them. Can't
Can't
float
float-
them.
Why?
Server restart fucks it over. You can't float things anymore at all.
You
Really?
can
And you
float
can't
them
do the old
if
method.
they're on ramps or pillars, but you can't float them via behemoth gate.
Like,
via tech gates, I mean.
That sucks.
and you can't do the old method because they just drop all the way down. That's why it's like, yeah.
That
But you can
sucks.
float them on a permanent structure, so like hatch frames would work. Which hatch frames I guess don't exist anymore, but you know the little tiny hatch frame would work, or possibly
I don't know
double
that.
doors, but that's not really a whole lot of room for them. Pillars I think would work. That would be the best one. Just have circles
I
of
don't know
pillars.
how to float those though. Like,
Well,
it
you
was,
gotta. It's positioning is all it is, and that's a bitch.
uh,
So frankly,
yeah.
I was just gonna do ground level, and then maybe do multiple ground levels, if that makes sense.
yeah.
Just
So
need
how
a,
would
or
we?
a large open area and do like I do with the snails, kind of have them in a circle and have Pelagornis on aggressive, because you basically make sure that the eggs land in such a place that they can hatch, so air condition is underneath, and then there's an aggressive Pelagornis, because as soon as the baby pops out, then the Pelagornis just eats it.
Yeah. Yeah, that would work too.
Okay, I got all the tributes ready except for the Massive, so I'm gonna go grab that.
Like I said, bring a set of flak just in case it's still covered by turrets. If it is, then send a message to Bob's or us. I imagine Passive's on, because he's often on but not in voice, and tell him to go grab you one. But check
Might
first.
be asleep right now.
Passive? I don't know. He might.
Yeah. It was on fairly
Oh.
early.
Fuck, what was I gonna say? Dude, Shadow, did you tell Kane and Joe about what the CCTV wanted?
Oh. No.
You forgot? Oh my.
Kind of, I think. I think I told Joe.
You need. Alright, Kane,
Hmm.
diplomatic. It's gonna cause issues for the whole server.
Alright, what do they want that's causing issues then?
You wanna explain it, Shadow, or me?
They, CCTV basically wants to attack subs because they're a pain to deal with or something. That, and also, they tried trading artifacts with subs, and subs wanted 10 hunters for just 2 artifacts. Also,
I
they
mean,
said...
I was in Global and watching that. I don't think Subs was unreasonable there. Subs wanted 10 artifacts for 10 artifacts.
Oh, No, I thought he was saying that
He
it was
explained
10
it
hunters
as
for
yeah.
2, like just like 1 pack and 1 strong. That's what I thought.
That's
No,
what he
see,
explained it to us.
CCTV was trying to trade boss fight for boss fight. They're like, I'll give you 10 hunters and you give us 10 pack and brutes.
Oh, okay.
Which I would also be fine with. It's just CCTV. Frankly, I think they're both getting hung up over pedantic shit. I told them, look, y'all don't need to be arbitrarily arguing over the amount of artifact numbers you give each other. At this stage, we're supposed to be working together enough that if someone else is building up element, you should be glad that they're building up element because your neighbors are going to be the ones that might help keep your ass alive later.
Yeah.
But no, they're all beefing over bad blood and shit like that.
Yeah. He also said once service transfers open up, he can have a bunch of his friends come over here and swarm the server to
He
attack
also
us.
said
He said-
something else.
Yeah, he
That's
said
like,
that
yeah.
he said that if they do come over here, we won't be able to play or something. I don't know what that.
Probably
He's gonna-
Pretty much-
slot cap the servers is plan.
That
No,
or
he
like,
pretty
and
much
it's gonna be very
no.
laggy. Or dox
He
the
said he's
server.
gonna like he didn't say DDoS, but he like made it out to be DDoS. Like he's gonna you cannot play the server. That is how he said it. You will not be able to join. You will not be able to play. And he has Hacker Alliance that's gonna go to server 9044 and go fuck them up, and then he can bring him here to go after sub.
Yeah.
And he's like,
I was on
he also wants us and Bob's to join in on raiding subs. He doesn't want to do it alone. He wants the whole alliance to go. So.
Yeah.
hmm.
And then he shot a shotgun like crazy in the air.
Yeah, I don't doubt that.
Can you make us more members?
I really hate the idea of doing that because then we're, well, I mean,
Spending
then,
time raiding
well,
them.
not just that, we're spending time and resources when we should be building up. And then we're going to have 3 caves,
Yeah.
not just 2, but 3 caves that are basically out and undefended when transfers come open. You think people aren't going to check hard underwater pack and easy underwater and be like, there's fucking nothing here, just build us a base there.
Could always give it to
And
like,
then we have
munchers
enemies,
if they ever come back.
and then the problem is we have enemies with roots. Munchers has already grown roots on another server. Not to mention Munchers got pushed out so easily that I'm not particularly, like, I like them, I'm fine having them as allies, but at the same time, they got pushed out easily enough that that's not instilling a lot of confidence in them as allies, if that makes sense. Every time we were going to raid, we built 40, 50, 60, 80 gun turret towers. They would bring a pillbox with 4 turrets on it and they'd call that a raid.
Yeah.
I mean, I imagine subs and Nava laughed at those raids because they'd be like, yeah, we built up a fob and this, that, or other. Oh, they rushed it with 1 stego and a guy with rockets. Now it's done. We're pulling out. Oh, well, thanks for the distraction, I guess. We'll just keep raiding for the next 18 hours over here and hope they don't backdoor us.
Yeah.
I know it sounds douchey when I say it that way, but logistically that's how it went.
Yeah.
Could make a beta tribe though. So
Yeah,
like out of
I-
everyone that's been kicked.
I have no
That's
issue
like
with
isn't that what AC did? They made a beta tribe?
I don't have an issue with that. Like I said, I don't mind them coming back over. But my problem becomes, do we give them a high value target base location like easy underwater, hard underwater, when they couldn't defend against the 2 tribes over here that are pretty ass at the game and never really put a concerted effort in attacking them. Like, they never attacked together or shotgun attack like one after the other. Ooh, hang on, that might be
Your
the Quetzal.
Quetzal egg
Yep, that
timer
the
is
Quetzal egg
done.
timer. Alexa, stop. All those cooking Quetzal eggs, I need to go check on them. Tell you what, I've got all the shit in my inventory sorted alphabetically. I wish the damn teleporter list would sort alphabetically. Every time I go in there, I gotta like search for where the kitchen or the breed, whatever it is. Be nice if you could have it set up. It'd be nice if you could have it set up. Alright, so let's see, still 30 minutes. Alexa, give me a 25-minute Quetzal timer.
Quetzal timer. 25 minutes. Starting now.
Guess that'll give me enough time to go.
I think I'm
for the last
finally
buff.
done with that part of the map.
You've spent like 2 days building up these Explorer notes. I really hope it's worth all the metal that we haven't been able to farm.
technically, it's only one day because I started kind of late yesterday. But technically today, I practically started at 12 midnight
I'm not
yesterday.
fussing. In fact, I'll even be glad when you have it, because I know I'll utilize that shit. It's just I'm feeling sore about all the metal that we haven't been able to get.
Yeah.
Okay, me and you. Let's go do a metal run.
Alright, we can do one for 25 minutes, then I gotta die and go pick up Quetzal eggs.
You can do Blue Ob in 25.
I don't know Blue Up that
All
well.
right,
I
let's
can do
go.
Volcano. Yep, let's go. Alright.
That, or you can also go hit
Um.
like the Green Ob area. There's a TP over there too.
Oh, my bad.
Oh my god,
Oopsie.
my PC did not like that. Holy shit. It's like, oh, I'm here.
Do we have an Anki or an RG anywhere at Volcano? I don't think.
I don't see them here. There is underneath is a cryo fridge, so if you want to find and check that. In the meantime, I'm gonna go drop off what I had in my hands and come back.
Okay. You got a timer, right?
On the
Oh yeah, I
Quetzal
just heard
eggs,
it
yes.
going on. Yeah.
Yeah, it'll give me 10 minutes of leeway.
Yeah.
Oh, this one
Oh,
includes
there's
water
nothing
caves.
in that. Okay.
There's nothing in the cryo fridge?
Nah.
Go to the water.
Alright, so we got Ankies at the surface fob. If you want to grab, you can cryo it and drop it out that way, or...
I feel
and
like
I'll
an
pull-
Anki would be able to like walk on the fucking
you
small
doing,
TP,
Yoshi?
though.
Yeah, you might be able to do it that way.
What are you doing over here?
I'm getting my Anki.
Hmm.
He's kind of too fat to walk up the ramp, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, imagine you don't have a cryo timer, so that's still an option.
Yeah, I got cryos on me.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go eat.
I'll pull us over a farm bird. Wellness check, Joe. Is that
It
you
does
falling
work.
10-4. We're good.
asleep? Is that a yeah? You're falling asleep?
Or...
No. I'm not falling asleep.
Alright. Thought I heard someone start snoring.
Joe, wake up. I got work at 6 in the morning. We gotta get some elements, son.
You got to go get that.
Hang on before you port me. This thing has.
I'm on my way,
several
dude.
hundred
I'm
pounds
already
of
almost
metal.
there.
Let me pull this
Tell me
off. Hang on. Go ahead. I'll be over in a second. I just unloaded it off the heavy shit. I'll go put this away and then I'll join you over there. Craft
Whee!
station.
That's a bad thing. Uh-oh. I got the RG stuck in the Anki. Oh no, we're chilling. Okay.
Put up the tech legs too. Do we have a daddy box for metal up there?
Yep.
Sweet. Is it
Got
somewhere
5
easy
daddy
to
boxes.
access? 5 daddy boxes?
It's right next to the TP. Yeah, there's only one that's being used though.
You're on Volcano one, right?
Mhm.
Here's the question: how do we get an Anki in here easily? Flying
there.
flying in and out of that thing, it might drop the Anki frequently, but I guess we'll find out.
Nah, trust in yourself. Come on now.
I found out last night vacuum chamber and sharks don't mix.
Oh yeah, you flew into an air pocket?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I thought would happen.
Oh.
All my
Now we
good
got
sharks, man. All my good sharks gone.
Dun dun dun.
That is what I was talking about. Oh, that puts us back in.
I mean, you guys could put a tech gate there instead.
Probably gonna have
Be a
to.
2x3. Yeah.
Hmm. Even a small tech gate still some. I mean, I guess go craft it. We'll fucking figure that shit out. Real
Like a
quick.
dino gate.
Yeah. Maybe the tech gate ones won't drop them, but normal dino gates still drop Ankies.
Really?
Mm-hmm. And I don't want to put a Behe gate on the side of this. That would be
Oh.
that would be way too big. Worst case scenario, we just take out, say, 2 more of those walls and put pillars a little lower, and then you should be able to fly an Anki through that. Just make it a 2x3 instead of a 2x2. But let's try a tech dino gate first.
Damn, that alley looks nice and clean. 2K.
I had 2,600, but I went made in a bunch of troughs.
Ah.
Drop down here, nice.
I'll tell you what, though, I'm about to move these turrets. I just noticed that he had set up, because I don't like the way they're set up. Until you get back, I'm gonna be moving these things.
I'm right back.
Yeah, that didn't take long.
Nope. Would I be... Yeah.
Fresh and
Should
ready.
we got to demo these? Oh, she snaps on for me as well. Alright, before I put the door on... Hold on, yeah, actually. So I don't waste the tight gate.
Oh, we did
Try
have
and
them underneath.
fly... Yeah. Try and fly the Anki through the gateway with biology before I waste this gate.
Alright. Although you could still put it down, then either pick it up real quick.
Yeah, I'm picking it up. I'm just like saying, I didn't want to put a door on it or anything.
Ooh.
Yeah, see, there you go.
Put a door on it
I'll
real
put
quick.
the doors on.
Ooh.
Ah.
Pick it up quick. I'm gonna try it a few more times.
I can make it so it doesn't close on you. And it'll open.
That's a whiff. Here, start placing it with the door again. Let me try this
Metal
again.
pick, VP.
Alright, I'm stepping away. Let's go.
Yeah, see, that's the problem. Just like normal dino gates, it drops the Yankee.
Why though? It wasn't doing it when the door was on it. What? It just dropped it anyway.
Yeah, it sure did. Although it let me in the one time, or out the one time.
Is it because of the pillars?
See, it lets me in sometimes.
There's a joke there, but
We have beds and generator in here. I don't like that.
Motherfucker.
What are you doing?
Getting rid of these pillars. They add a little bit more,
Yeah. See if that fixes it.
Wish I knew what the artifact was in this mother.
Hug the wall to the right, all the way in, until you see like a little hole. You're in hard, right?
No, I'm in lava.
He's
Lava,
throwing
you
for a
hug the wall
massive-
all the way to the right. All the way to the right, all the way down lava. And then you have to jump up something. Yeah, that's odd. You went in just before.
Like I said, it's always been that way for dino gates. And I think he's just fat enough.
What
You,
if
you
I,
can get in. You can get it on a rare occasion, like, but for the most part, it's gonna kick you out like that.
What if I raise it up by one? Like, and just put like, putting it on quarter walls kind of sounds a bit, ooh.
Put it on what?
On quarter walls, so you have like the middle. But
It's the thickness is the problem. The Anki is thicker than the door when it's sideways.
oh. There is an issue. What do we do, Kane?
Well, I know what we're gonna do for right now for this metal run. We're gonna simplify this.
Gonna
and
go
have-
back and pick up your eggs?
Nope.
Shit.
There. Now we'll be able to get in, no problem.
Alright, let me put this gate away.
He can rebuild it how he wants to, and then I can laugh at him when he tries to figure that shit out.
Lost in this cave so hard right now.
Hug the wall all the way to the right going down, and all the way to the left going up.
How tall is a beehee gate again? Because a
That's-
beehee gate on this side might not be, like, the worst thing.
It's the width, though.
They're 7 or 8 wide, so if I remember right, that's 1, 2, 3,
What is
4,
this?
5,
1,
6, 7, 8.
That is
that-
7.
That could make it. It's actually 8 wide. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, And this here makes 8. Even so,
Yeah, I
that's
mean,
so expensive just for a freaking
you'd still
TP.
lose a bunch of support though.
Mm-hmm. Either way, for now, we're just gonna fly in and out of this big ass hole we just made. Alexa, how long
Okay.
on my Quetzal timer?
You have 2 timers. Pretzel, with about 14 minutes left, and Giga Egg, with about 15 hours and 53 minutes left.
I fell in
Had
the
a
fucking
connection
lava,
decide which side
man.
we were going to.
Oh.
Alright. Oh, did anyone ever raise one of their gigas, the 280s?
Not yet.
Oh, it's kind of bad.
It would still be raising technically, but I'm cooking down a bunch of their eggs right now.
Yeah, it's a female anyway, so...
The one you hatched?
Yeah, it was a female, so it wouldn't have really helped.
Yeah, it would help a
Let's
little.
cryopod it somewhere. Dr. Ballbright has joined the Ark.
Well, boss fight's probably not gonna happen tonight, so I gotta work at 6. And I just lost my Beazle.
What'd you lose your bezel to?
You need a massive? Couldn't we just
I
give
got
him a
pushed
massive?
into the
Yeah, we could probably give one.
pushed into
We
the
don't-
lava.
Oh.
We got another Beazle cryoed up in our main cryopod or freezer.
I gotta go straight from the right. I think it's. The problem was with that is I was already deep in the cave and I had no clue what right or left was.
Oh no. Yeah,
Because you're an
that's how I
idiot.
figured out to just stay to the right. Because as soon as you go left anywhere, you get fucking twisted around. Also, you can run that cave on foot. As long as you have like a
Grapples.
pike with you. You'll be
Grapples
fine.
help.
Yeah, no, you don't need grapples. Actually, no, you do if you hug to the right. Because you have to grapple back up.
Hit the
And across the
obsidian
lava.
too. Keep the metal from it.
Pow.
Get girlfriend aggro or something.
The bag is on it.
Yeah, still had to go real quick. He said he'll be back in 20.
Damn, I just need to get some sleep. RG, so it's a little bit faster.
I'm gonna get the hard metal node first. Swing. There. That was the hard
What
one.
the fuck?
You didn't know about that node?
That shit was in the mush.
I told
Fuck
you.
no, I did not.
I told you, all the spawns are the same as the original island. It's just the topographical map is different, so some of the shit is literally fail. Some of the shit is literally underneath shit. But the map is the same as it was before. That's why bees spawn without their hives sometimes, because the topographical map is larger than the old one. Now, there we go.
God, dude. Are you fucking serious? This retard's base here, I swear to God. 50, we gotta soak this base. His friend's not gonna get online to take this shit off. It's pissing me off, man. Dark's about to get kicked.
Damn.
Sorry.
These obsidian.
Yeah, I
Said
did.
it
Drop me in the
thousands of
lava,
times.
please.
I'll try not to. I'll stam up before we do that part, so if I do drop you, then I end up picking you up at least. How much health does that Anki have?
7k?
Oh, 7k or 700?
7k. Also, it's percentile from lava, not actual HP, I'm pretty sure.
It does like 300 damage per tick plus percentile damage.
Ah, okay.
I know, because if you have less than 300 health, it's dead. Not to a player,
Up to
though.
5 rows.
My god, I hate deep obsidian nodes over here.
What the?
Okay.
That didn't even give me a hobby. That gave me metal and stone.
That's funny.
Come on, let me hit it.
Yeah, some of these nodes are a righteous pain in the ass.
What?
Okay, we're skipping that one.
Okay, I think we just leave this one.
It's possible to hit, but we ain't trying that hard to hit it.
Ooh, is anyone running Ascension this weekend?
We should. We might end up running it for House of Tomas, because I'm trading with them. And the deal I've got worked out with them right now, is 10,000 metal ingots and 100 black pearls per person per boss.
That seems like the ingots is like okay, but like the black pearl seems a bit cheap.
Well, I mean,
Especially for certain bosses.
10k ingots and 100 black pearls per person per boss.
Yeah, but like
6
you're
people,
valuing
that's
a spider
600.
the same as a monkey.
Yeah, but it's still
That's
a rather
like the only issue I
expensive
see with
boss
it.
fight. It's 600. If they got a full tribe, it's 600 black pearls and 60,000 ingots per boss. I think that's pretty good on our part.
Yeah.
I don't think you're gonna find anyone willing to pay more than that.
I just don't like it to be there.
I don't know that you'd find anyone willing to pay that. 60,000 ingots plus 600 black pearls for a boss. And that's for each boss.
That's if they want all members. Like, if they really wanted to, they could pay one member for Tech Jenny.
Yeah.
Not all of them have to get it.
Yeah, and that's fine. If that's
Which
what
is
they
like a
wanna do.
scam.
That's still 10k metal and 100 black pearls. When we were giving it to randos that were just around the map, like Dairy Boys or whatever, I know you're not fussing about getting something like that out of one.
No, I just don't like House of Thomas, to be honest. If it was anyone else, it would be okay. That's a fair trade. I just don't like how they scammed, and then they didn't care until they needed something, and then they begged. That's like the only thing I got a problem with.
How's our stone right now? We're really heavy.
1 sec. This is true.
We should probably go ahead and do a first drop. I just gotta
got
remember.
some.
Yeah, you should also check on your cancels.
I
We'll
got a
pick up
timer.
on this tomorrow.
Alright, well, we'll be happy to help if you guys need the help.
Lost my diesel booth over that guy's stupid turret tower outside of our base. So that's 2, and I'm getting off. Not raising those things again.
Wow, Ballbright. You want me to?
I'm sorry, dude.
You want me
My
to get
family's
lava
in
cave
support.
while you're off, and make metal foundations?
We got 300 so far. We're gonna need thousands probably.
So that's yes.
We really can't move into there until we have transmitters and teleporters.
Well, TP's transmitters not necessary, but
Yeah, I guess mainly TP. One at our base. And
Yes, I get it,
one there.
Kate. I'm slow.
no, it's fine. I'm not fussing. I just wasn't going to use the same Daddy box. I was going to use the one closer to the TP. Alexa, how long
You
on my
only need a
timers?
small one.
Ah,
Yeah.
okay.
You have 2 timers. Pretzel, with about 4 minutes and 40 seconds left,
So
and
I got
Giga
14
Egg,
minutes for the
with about
puff.
15 hours and 43 minutes
That's
left.
enough time for one more zippity doo dah around the volcano.
I'm not gonna lie. Once Aberration comes out, I'm gonna be so excited to do meta runs because I get to get thrown around by a crab.
Yeah,
Or whoever is on that Achilles.
they're way more fun that way. Just gotta remember to jump off before that hits the ground.
Yeah.
You only need a small tech teleporter really to get moved in there.
Yeah, that's like 15 black pearls and 10 element, and I don't remember what else. Basically free.
Okay, so if we do one boss fight, we're good to move in there really.
Yeah. One boss fight will be plenty. Even if it's just Brood Mother. Because that's 20,
Yo, I died
20
again, lost another frog.
That's
So I'm
20,
going to bed.
20 elements and teleporters, and then the Jenny is 30 element, I think. If I remember right.
Yeah, I came out to this right here. Yeah, I didn't do a liquid cool.
I don't
Hey,
trust
Kane,
liquid cool yet.
AMD Ryzen 9, or should I run Intel?
I would do AMD Ryzen 9. That's just me. Better bang for your buck.
That new Intel, which one is it?
I'm doing a 13th gen Intel, but I mean the AMD cores are more efficient than the Intel cores if you're looking at that too, you know. So
If,
I mean,
if you're ever gonna overclock, Intel all the
Yeah.
way. If you're not gonna overclock, then AMD is better bang for your buck.
yeah.
All right, AMD it is. G-Skill, Ripjaw, looking at some DDR5 5600, 232 gigabyte sticks.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I mean that's 64 gigabytes of DDR5. That'll last a very long time.
And
Well,
the,
that and the
and the way
processor.
and the way things are going nowadays, I mean that I wouldn't overestimate how long it'll last. Go ahead and break this stone. I think there's one under it. I'm not 100% sure on that.
That's
But,
true.
But it is enough to run anything currently on the market. Oh, that was just a piece of a metal node that had fallen and looked like a...
I just wish you could stick 4 sticks in the MSI board without bricking them up sometimes. I mean, they like to...
Yeah.
I don't know why the motherboards are so bad about putting 4 sticks in, but I've never had any luck with that yet either. And a lot of people have had problems with that too. Just skip 2 slots.
Yeah.
Oh, Kane, by the way, you know how like you need a lot of crafting still to make a BP better?
Yeah.
Yeah, see if they got the MSI.
So once Extinction comes out, there's a glitch to have infinite crafting skill.
You think they're not going to
Just
fix
so
it?
you know.
So, the
No,
9,
it wasn't fixed for months on ASE,
that's
so I doubt it'll be fixed
I-
again.
Yeah. Let me go. Mute mic.
It just gives your character extra points, but it only works for crafting skill.
Interesting. I'll catch you when you come back, by the way. That Anki's got priority issues. Aiming at rocks before metal nodes.
Farming metal on Scourge seems like it's gonna be a pain.
Oh yeah, no, I imagine. Then again, it's Scorched Earth, everything's a pain. I don't know who got the bright idea to make a map shittier than the first map, but I don't
It's the
know.
best map for Flint, I'll say that.
Yeah, and it's the first map that starts, makes a charcoal an actual farm. Instead of something you have to craft.
That's gonna be ridiculous for getting berries, though. I would hate to raise berry
Your
farmers on
pretzel
that.
timer is done.
Alexa, add 5 minutes.
5 minutes added.
I think there's a node right there. There it was.
Mhm.
You have upset Mr. Stego.
Are we overweighting?
Yeah, this is our weight. Our weight is not really much of an issue right now, but we're going to be migrating back toward the TP so that way I can hit it as soon as that 5-minute timer hits.
That's all good.
I don't want 15 or 20 Quetzal babies popping out right now.
Ooh, I want a Quetzal or two, even though it's probably won't imprint them, but you feel me?
Nope, none of you not going to imprint them.
Take some.
All right,
I'll
kids.
try and imprint
4070,
them. Come on
4070
now.
Super, or 4070 Ti?
Say that again?
4070 Super or Ti?
Super.
Three options there. Yeah. They got that 4070 Super MSI RTX 12G Ventus with 2 fans for $609.
That's probably going to be good if your case is smaller than the 3 fans.
Yeah, fuck a Zotac.
Yeah, no, I'm MSI. MSI is one of the quietest graphics cards that I've seen in the NVIDIA's 4000 series.
I mean, I run my rig with like Island is the best map. Shut up, Chris. I run mine with like 14 extra fans because I don't water cool. I use or liquid cool. I use fans, so I've got an extra 14 fans. But my PC is surprisingly quiet despite all the extra airflow.
Quiet with a headset on?
Even quiet without, but yes, especially quiet with a noise canceling headset, which is what I use.
14 fans, man.
Yep. And that's
Went off your whole room with that.
it blows a lot of hot air. Some of my earliest designs had heating issues, so I never had that issue again after I built one PC that ran into a small heating issue.
Well, the question was, do I buy a new mini split or do I buy a PC gaming rig? Because that'll put out the same amount of heat. So, yeah. PC gaming rig it is.
Just make sure you have enough airflow, and it shouldn't be an issue.
Did you do a meat run before these Quetzals?
I wasn't planning on popping them right now. I'm just cooking down all the eggs right now. I cooked down a shit ton of stuff. But if you want to pop one and cryopod it, that's up to you. Just like I said, I would respectfully ask that anything you pop, try to make sure you're able to imprint. I'm not keeping any babies alive right now. Later on tonight, when things get quiet and I don't have someone to farm with, then maybe I will actually. Are you taking us there? I'll take us there. Then maybe I'll actually sit there feeding babies for a while.
Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Look at the.
That's a bunch of eggs.
These bitches take what, like 8 hours?
8 hours, 45 minutes an egg, I think, to cook them down.
Damn.
Still picking up eggs.
Yeah, that baby. Oh,
I don't know where he died at this time, so I don't think I might be able to save his kit. That's the second time dying and losing a kit today, I think. Yeah, this was like 5 rows of Quetzal eggs.
I'll go check around.
Check surface fob. Or I'll do it in a minute. He was laying there earlier.
Bro. I'll check it.
Yeah, that was 5 rows of Quetzal eggs cooked down. It's gonna be some big popping happening later.
Pretty good, man.
I got 1 row of Rex.
Also, I don't see his body.
Where'd you check so far?
Huh? Nope, it's not surface fob. I see his chibi. You get his chibi on him and everything.
Alexa, stop. Alright, Alright, I'll head back to the TP then. Just shove all his shit in that vault.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I accidentally went to swamp. Oh my god! Why are there spiders killing our frog at swamp?
I
may die for this.
could not tell you.
Spiders don't spawn in this room. Who the fuck came in here and there's none of the metal doors are open that I placed either. That's weird. Let me get out of here before I end up accidentally dying to swamp gas. I'm glad I accidentally went to the swamp.
You know, the thing that confuses me is where, you know how they put their fucking Jenny in that room, the artifact room. Why did they put turrets behind? And why did they block it off to the fucking left?
I don't know. I guess they expected no one would just rush that way. We did spend like an hour just photo mode looking for the damn thing, but I was like, I know it's gotta be over there.
Yeah. Back to the breed station. Do you want... Okay, here's the question. I'll get the berries for it, but do you want, like, 2 fridges of carbos to be hatched?
Yes. And now you're able to
Yes?
imprint them. Yeah. That would be wonderful. And if you're able to imprint as many as you can, because now the timing will allow it. But yeah, I would very happily
It's
take
just
that.
8 hours.
I already
I think,
have...
for turtles, right?
I already have, I think it's a little more than 8 hours now to raise them. I think it's like 8.5.
No, for inbred.
Oh, I think so. I think it's still 1. I'm not 100% sure. But any imprinting you can do.
8 hours will be midnight. That's the thing.
What?
So, in 8 hours time, it'll be like almost 1 in the morning. That's the only issue I have with it.
Well, here's the thing. Make a shit ton of cryopods, and when you log off, just cryo them all.
I mean, yeah, I could do that. But I could also, since we just have so many eggs, and I can just put a preemie saddle in each of them while they're raising as well. And they'll just be like the ones you put into a wall. All they take up is a cryopod at that point. It's up to you though, because it's gonna be a 2-day process for anything, even if it's a fast raise, unless it's rates. For me, at least.
Yeah, that's fine. Like I said, utilize cryopods and get your imprints on anything that way. I don't care if it takes you like, 3-4 days to raise something. Just cryo it anytime you can't be online to actually give it the imprints.
Okay.
Unless it's animals that like turtles, I would be fine with non-imprinted turtles, but ideally, if you are able to imprint as many as you can conveniently do so.
Yeah. What overraptor is collecting the turtle's eggs? Is my question.
Several of them overlap, so... But we have 3 fridges of eggs already. The 2 fridges are already full of turtle eggs, and then one of the ones on the back side at approximately the same area also has half a fridge of turtle eggs. And then Nava's turtle eggs are on the opposite side too.
Yeah.
And so we have over 3 fridges.
Oh, I don't
want to
hatch their shitty fucking turtles.
I don't know what their stats are. If they had shit stats, then yeah.
6.7, I think.
Sounds like to me those would be the ones that are just shitty wall turtles or whatever. Or we could just
point,
eat,
actually.
Or we could just eat their eggs. I don't care.
So, really trying to find fucking Skelettium. I've tracked 2 so far. The closest one's up here. They don't have any furred eggs on them.
I unloaded all the eggs earlier today, so the fridge is probably where your best bet is. Any eggs that...
Okay. Well, I'm breeding Corvos right now.
That's fine. I think it's still a 20-minute or something egg lay, so we can still continue our metal run too. I'm out here waiting on you.
Corvos are, I think they're actually like 40 to 50 minutes about good rates.
Oof, sad to think that's what the rates are 2.5 times.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
we got
Wait,
spoiled
no.
on them rates before.
He's-
I think it's 30 or
Oh, for
35
sure we
minutes.
did.
Although if you drop an egg down, we'll know for
Also,
sure.
I don't actually think there's anything picking up these eggs because there's just an egg sitting here that's fertilized.
Damn it.
So I think we've been wasting eggs. Oh yeah, we've definitely been wasting turtle eggs.
You'll be happy to know it's only been doing that for
It's
about
bad.
3 hours. So I only moved that overraptor
Okay.
down. I guess it's been about 6 hours now. But it's about the time I dropped the Quetzal eggs, or shortly after I dropped the Quetzal eggs, because I was dropping down bunches of eggs and I needed an area to drop them, so I had to move the overraptor that's up there a little bit further away because he kept picking up my damn eggs.
Oh, shoot on. Okay, gotta go up a layer. Egg turtles. Oh.
What?
There's 2 fridges full of garbos.
I told you, we have about 3 fridges full of eggs.
Oh, sure.
We got those 2, and
Okay.
on the back side there's a whole nother fridge that's half full, and we got the Nava fridges that are just full of their eggs, and there's probably about a half a fridge of turtle eggs in their shit too. So we have about 3
Oh
fridges
yeah,
of
like I
turtle eggs.
thought, they're 40 minutes to hatch.
Okay. You said 55. I said I think it'd be 35 or 40.
No, I said 50.
We'll split the difference and say we're both right. Not that it matters.
Fair enough. Alright, what is about like 160 garbos sound to you? Sound good or bad?
Sounds good. I'll make the cryopods for them and stuff them in cryopods.
Yep. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Who's gonna go in the middle? Oh, okay, you didn't. Good. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 35 minutes called turtle. Thank you. See, Siri actually listens to me.
Yeah, if you ask something simple like turtle, ask her to make a thylacoleo timer.
Okay, hold on. Hey Siri. Wait, how the fuck do I make a timer for the name? My brain just farted. Oh, okay. Hey Siri. Make a 10-second timer called Thylacoleo. Thylacoleo?
It's not as bad as mine. When I asked the faceless woman, shall I say, because I don't want to wake her up, to make one, she's like, Psycho Leo timer. I was like, okay. He's a psycho. I'm waiting on you at the metal.
There's a bad issue with this. I can only hatch like 15 babies, or like 10 babies, until I have to like babysit them for 5 minutes, so they don't starve. So.
However you want to do it, I'll be happy to have the turtles.
Yeah. I do also have to clean up an area for him. Sorry, shadows, RGs.
Are you doing all this right now?
I'm incubating him right now.
Okay. Should I not be waiting up here?
Up where?
I'm waiting at the metal spot to continue the metal run.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll come to you. My bad. I completely fucking forgot. I got a timer anyway. It's like a 2-minute head start timer. I'm on the bug.
When I get bored, I like flying them around. Oh, I am stuck on a bug leg.
Take me out. Let's go. You know, Kane, you should give me a song suggestion.
play or sing or just to have in the background?
To listen to.
Oh, okay. If you want that, I got several. Have you ever seen the show Centaur World?
I have not.
Okay, well, never
Sadly.
mind. Those are not going to have much context for you, but that's a great, dumb animated show that's a lot deeper than you think. I would say anything from that.
Is that Taurus to our left? No, that's just a Jenny bow.
No, but I am going to take a closer look. There's not even anything in it. It's almost coordinated owns it, but I don't know what they were doing with it. It's a quarter ceiling.
Today's
nothing's
biggest
blown
hits.
up, so-
Ariana Grande is the biggest hit today.
Alright, listen, do acapella by, what was that damn band? Anything by Pentatonics.
Acapella.
Yep, anything by Pentatonics, PTX acapella. Or, if I could think of the other band. It's a really good acapella band. You'll love some of the shit they do. Can't think of the damn name, though. Where am I flying?
Acapella by Pentatonics.
Yep. Pentatonics, just pentatonic song. Alright, hang on. What's that one? Better, Faster, Bigger, Stronger? What was that song called?
Uh,
Hang on one second. Let me look at the damn
I have
thing.
no clue.
I'll give you a suggestion.
Their most popular song is called Hallelujah.
Alright, you can do Hallelujah if you want. Alright, Daft Punk by Pentatonics. Do that.
Daft Punk?
Daft Punk. D-A-F-T.
Okay.
Nah, bro. If you're doing pentatonics, you need to do the Drummer Boy.
That's a good one, too. But Hallelujah is apparently their biggest hit. Which surprises me a little bit, but that is a good
Yeah,
song.
it's the biggest hit this month. Ooh, I like the beat to this, I'm not even gonna lie.
That's all made with just vocals. No instruments.
Shit, really?
Yes. The black guy is the bass and most of the acoustics. Although Avi, which is the older looking white guy, also does some of the. He's the got a lot of the bass tones. I like acapella.
It's pretty good, man.
It's impressively hard to do. Making sounds like that with no instruments?
No artificial, fucking thingies? Yeah, it's crazy.
That's acapella. I feel like I'm missing a node down here somewhere. I am stuck on a tree.
I totally didn't mean to do that, I'm sorry.
Oh, that I wasn't stuck on a tree. You put it in your inventory, didn't you?
My bad.
Did you just throw it out? Was that all metal you just tossed out?
It was like 2 stacks of metal.
What was the rest of it?
Stone. Yeah.
Bop that
Ooh.
real quick. Alright, hang on. We'll just make a real quick run back to base with the metal. The RG can hold at half weight, so we can still make it back with all the metal we got. We just gotta make another zip around. Yeah, it's like 3 stacks of metal. Not a big deal. Let's see how the weight's looking. Oh, we could still actually farm a little bit. Okay. No harm, no foul. That shit happens. I know I skipped a node somewhere in there, but I ain't gonna fart around with it. I'm glad you did that before the Yankee got too heavy, though. And you wouldn't have been able to put nothing back in.
Yeah. Golly gosh.
If you're gonna make a boo-boo like that, do it at that time. There's the metal node I was thinking of, right down there.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of miss Kibbles.
He's still around. We can still
Not in
chat
any
with him.
weird ways, but like, he was really fun to play with.
He is. I'm still gonna play tons of games with that dude. Like I said, he's in. Anybody in my main Discord
Fuck yeah.
is. We play games together. Like, I hope you join it, and I hope you keep playing games with us. Although you need to get a PC, because a lot of the games we
I'm
play
in it.
end up being PC exclusives.
I'm in your main Discord.
Good.
PCs are expensive.
No, they're not. Look, how many PlayStations have you bought? Exactly. So in other words, you've already bought 2 or 3 PCs.
You don't want to know the answer to that. I'm gonna lie.
I think you've just proven my point. So you've already bought 2 or 3 PCs worth. Thank you. Good talk.
How much does your PC cost? Just a question.
Mine was $4,000. I built it when it was still top of the line a while back, but I built it myself and it was valued at $15,990.
Right now, I'm building. Okay. I'm 60 so far.
You're doing what now?
Yeah, I'm about $1,600 in so far.
Yeah. See, I mean, you can build a PC for a good one for about $2,400, and that'll literally be, it'll last you the duration of 3 to 4 PlayStation generations.
That's no, not really. But like, okay, the thing is, your money is worth a lot more than mine. So like, $50 in yours is like $80 in mine.
Okay, so for you,
or
it'd be
like somewhere near that.
3,500.
It would be yeah.
3,500
and
bucks,
a PlayStation 5 cost me only $1,300.
Yeah, and you probably bought, in the time
and
I built my computer, you probably bought, I mean, I built mine when PlayStation, I think 3 was brand new. So that's 3 versions of PlayStations, and this PC is still going strong, still playing Ark at just fine settings. And every other game, for that matter, that ever came out. Because the other thing is, you're playing on PlayStation. What about all those games you missed that were Xbox exclusive, PC exclusive, this, that, or other? I've had access to all of that shit for the same price at this point in time that you paid in 3 different generations of PlayStation. Is that a wild argument?
Plus, you guys can buy actual game keys, which is way cheaper.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, there's all kinds of reasons to be one of us. One of us. The only
I'm gonna go get a job, and then I won't be able to play the game at all.
Wait, is that? No, that's a damn kitty cat. Okay, never mind.
I don't know. My uncle said he'd sell me his PC. It's like fucking, I think it's liquid cooled or something, whatever you want to call it. I don't know nothing about PCs.
Tell me the specs on it and how much he wants to sell it to you for, and I'll tell him
I
it's a
don't
decent
know.
deal.
All he said is that I could buy it from him.
Well, you don't say yes or no to that question. You ask, what are the specs? Then tell him you're going to have a friend look at it.
I don't know.
Ooh, we might not make it before I stamp out. But we're going to try.
Ooh, you got this. Don't worry.
Nah. Yeah.
Don't forget the metal and the bird.
Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, why am I doing it the hard way?
Oopsie. That works, yeah! Yeah! Save my fingers, thank you. It was only 8,300.
Yeah, we had to do only half a load because it was in your ass and up the bird's ass. Taking up a lot more weight than normal.
No, alright, give me like 30 seconds, alright?
Sure, it'll take me that long to fly to a metal spot, probably. He says as he flies immediately down to a metal node. And clips her into it. This has been a long 30-second intermission. He lives.
Boogie woogie. Dun 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 dun.
Yeah, but almost any pentatonic songs are a good one to listen to. If you want to listen to some more shit, I got all kinds of... That Anki has priority issues. All kinds of shit you can listen to. Listen to just about anything by my good buddy Ronald Jinkies. He's a composer that makes up stuff and puts it on YouTube.
Ooh. Shit, okay.
Let me think of one of his right off the top of my head. Listen to Try the Bass by Ronald Jinkies. That's one of my favorites.
Hold on. Keep smacking some rocks. How do I spell that?
Try, T-R-Y, the, T-H-E, bass, B-A-S-S.
Yeah.
Ronald Jinkies,
I thought it, like, no, that was his name.
What? Oh,
Sorry?
just put Try the Bass
His
by
name,
RJ.
yeah.
Just put Try the Bass
Oh,
by
I see it.
RJ.
Yeah, I see it.
I know the guy. He's pretty nice. He's a good enough composer that he's pretty decently out there. You Try the Bass by RJ. It'll be on there. I can play his shit in my YouTube videos. He gives me permission. Oh, I can play some of his shit on the piano.
If you can play the C, E, and the G chord, you can play damn near any Elvis song.
Amen. Well, not just Elvis song. Frickin' oh, what was that band that died on the plane? Home Alabama or whatever. That's theirs.
That's G and D, I want to say. Yeah, it starts with D, then goes to C, then goes to G. That's in the key of G.
Yeah, you might be right. Still, you're talking about way more songs than just all Elvis. You're right about that, but way more than just him.
Son of a bitch. That's also Free Bird for a lot of it, because that's in the key of G as well.
Yeah. Oh, there's an obsidian node. Gonna kill that Carno, but then I noticed it was level 135, so maybe I'll look at it with the Tech Nox in a minute. Decide whether we want to maybe tame it. Get out of here, Carno. You're gonna end up getting yourself bonked. I think you can hit that smaller one from here too. I would be wrong. Oh, no, there it was. What you think about the song, huh?
pretty good.
No lyrics.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, no lyrics on that.
This is something I would jam to if I'm doing like fucking like a tedious task or repetitive task. I just vibe to it.
Yeah, that's most of his music's like that. Going and getting those stray nodes. They're out in the wild blue yonder. We're gonna stay him out here in just a minute. See if I can get this obsidian first, though. Or we can get the obsidian, I should say. That Trudon looks all peaceful and whatnot because it ain't nighttime. That's 2. Oop. Oh, clipped you on that one, didn't mean to. Clipped you pretty good, apparently.
We should take a dough dick over here, not even gonna lie.
For stone?
Just for the stone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd probably be absolutely worth it. And for if you hit obsidian, you can actually get metal with a dough dick.
Oh shit.
Yep. It's like the only way a dough dick can get metal. The only way I know a dough dick can get metal anyway. I think we hit all these already, so let's go ahead and do a drop and we'll start heading to the other side. I missed you so many times that I might stam out before we get there. It's not going to be a super fat metal run. I need to learn the rounds with this new TP location. Learn the most efficient way to go about it. No, there's no way I don't make it.
Dude, I can't find the difference between the 4070 and the 4070 Super. What the hell is the difference?
Maybe it's the interface.
Just the chipsets.
Ah.
The 4070 Super has better chipsets and probably maybe a little more VRAM. Virtual memory.
For NVIDIA for some reason.
No, well, the memory's the same. The VRAM may be different.
Well,
no, that is the VRAM. I thought.
Yeah, the memory is the VRAM, so that's the same. You're fine. I got you.
Oh, okay, thank fuck.
Not seeing a fucking difference, dog.
Calm your little titties. What's the price difference on them?
Like $50, so it's kind of sketchy. I think they're selling the 4070 as the 4070 Super on New Edge.
It's got a super sticker that adds 50 horsepower.
It's adding $50, but the VRAM's the same, the interface is the same, and it looks
codec and
same.
chipsets. Look it up on like the Marks 400 or whatever it's called now. The
You compare.
the comparer.
This is kind of wacky.
It might not be worth like the 2070 versus the 2070 Super was a huge
Oh, yeah.
improvement. But
Same thing with
if I haven't looked up the difference between the 4070 and 4070 Super, so maybe they're trying to scam you. I don't know. It was only 11K.
My 2060 to a 2060 Super, and I could run Crisis, man. I mean, that shit was good for its time, like 3 years ago, even.
Yeah.
Doesn't it say when Bitcoin goes up, you just can't get shit?
Yeah. What is it? 47.
MSI. Is
Bitcoin up to 47,000? That means my investment's way up.
Oh yeah, you should be. You're in like the 40 grand right now, so you should be sitting nice.
Yeah, I didn't put very much into Bitcoin, but I did put a bunch into a meme coin that follows Bitcoin pretty decently, so hopefully that's way up too.
Nephew Kane.
What's up, my man?
What's up? What were you saying, Joe?
Oh, I was just introducing you to one another.
Oh.
I'm going to get him on our Discord as well.
Yeah. That's fine. Doesn't bother me. He can have a guest title or whatever.
Yeah.
He's been trying to get me to play Ark. I hadn't converted yet.
I'm going to get you to play Ark.
Man, if it's not like an Atome game for some weebs, I ain't about it.
You're a weeb gamer?
So I mean, if you consider like Minecraft and Stardew Valley weeb gaming, then yes, absolutely, but not to the
When you said
point
weed, I thought you said weeb, like weeaboo.
Yeah. I did.
Oh,
Yeah, I mean, I played Persona. I'm excited for Persona 3 Reloaded, but that's about as far as I go into anime gaming. Let me see the keyboard.
Break these rocks too. One of these rocks has nodes under it. Might be this one. Might not be this one. No, it's not that one. One of these rocks has nodes under it.
I'm not. And one space heater does this whole fucking house.
No, yeah.
I think this one has nodes under it. Hang on, don't break. Let's find out. Yep, there's one node. There's a few of them here that have nodes under them.
Particle board to OSD, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
I'm mad. Dude, there's that moment I was like, I'm moving out of this fucking house. I was like, yeah, I'm moving out.
There we go. There's the benchmarks. Brand, MSI, nope. So AMD, Celeron.
Wait, that's GPU. What you doing, AMD? You ain't doing
GPU is the graphics card.
Yeah.
Why are you doing AMD, bro? That's just buying a 40.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, NVIDIA. So I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Oh, that's just the price. Damn it! Is that the?
You can probably compare a 4070 to a 4070 Super, but it's not going to give you like each sub manufacturer's comparison. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, that's true.
It's going to be like if you're buying it from NVIDIA's website as opposed to... Yeah, I mean, look at that. The 4070's got a fucking higher rating than the 4070 Super.
Oh, then definitely cancel that. They're scamming people. They're just using the word Super now. Like I said, 2070 versus 2070 Super, it was a hell of a good deal to go ahead and get the 2070 Super, because that's actually better than a 2080. But
it's 13% faster according to the effective speed, but I mean, yeah, like the 2000 series, the Supers really made a difference. I agree with that. That was like when they shined bright. I mean, I just skipped the 3000 series altogether. I didn't even bother.
Same. Wasn't worth the price difference. All it helped with was ray tracing.
Yep. Which, I mean, that didn't matter to me that much.
Well, the reason why you got two different scores on this is because you got 45,000 benchmarks ran with this one, and you got 232 user benchmarks ran with this one.
Yeah.
This one came out Q1 2024. This one was released Q2 2023.
I mean, yeah, for 60 extra bucks, they're saying that it's 13% more effective speed than the regular.
This is when you couldn't get chips for cars, and you had to disable the GPS, and you were selling cars that they couldn't make, you know.
Yeah, no, I remember.
This was during a chip shortage. This is not during a chip shortage.
But I'll tell you, man.
Yeah, Kane.
Yeah, what's up?
Did you guys get my body?
Yeah, we did. It's in the vault next to you. You
You
lost a kit earlier today doing that, didn't you?
When?
Oh, I have his chibi on me.
Oh, she's got your chibi on her. But the rest of your shit's in the vault. on the surface fob, I think.
Alright.
Speed rank.
Earlier today, though, you died that way, and I couldn't find your body, so I don't.
No, I got it back.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
I know you were really close to that 30-minute timer when you got it back.
Yeah, it was like 10 minutes.
4070 Super, fine. Spend the $60. I'm not seeing a fucking difference other than
This one says my speed rank. I'm 7th out of 706.
sample bias. Sample bias. That's got 232 benchmarks, man. I got 45 there. You know, that's sample bias.
Yours is 14th in speed.
Sample bias.
I will be 13th.
Is this the true weight right now?
No.
Alright, well, I'm practically done eating. I'm gonna go some water real quick and
Read it.
done.
Alright. What else are you doing tonight? Or are you just finishing up?
Me?
Yeah.
Once I'm done with the note runs, so I was gonna go do some metal runs.
Sweet. Good. 'Cause you're the only one who knows how to hit blue, right?
I don't know, I guess.
We can hit them all. I hate metal runs, and that now that we've got an extra 2 TPs out there for metal runs, it's gonna make metal runs like an hour and a half to 2 hours long, but it's a hell of a lot more metal too.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet if we started cycling through all of them, we could literally just hit all the metal nodes and start right back over again.
Oh yeah, you definitely can.
Oh shit, is this true weight? Or close to it? Probably need to start heading back.
Hold on. Alright, we're true.
Yeah, let's start heading back. Ooh, actually. Stam. Here, save the parasaur. Stamina up. You did a bad job.
Oh. You just positioned me badly.
What the hell? How is that raptor still alive? You bopped him 3
Oh,
times.
sugar, we better go back.
What?
We better go back. My carbo's hatching in like 6 minutes.
I'll bonk this guy. Oh wait, I got stam now. Yeah, we're heading back. Is your timer going off right now?
No, in 4 minutes.
Oh, you gave yourself 2 minutes of leeway?
Yeah.
Jesus. If we were out here on a metal run, you'd be boned. That's why I give myself 15 minutes of leeway. And then I'll set a new 10-minute timer. Like you heard me add 5 minutes to it. That way I knew I had 10 minutes of leeway then. Now, if you're going to be doing other stuff, you need to give yourself a solid amount of leeway.
Gave myself a solid amount of leeway. 2 minutes.
Yeah, if you were sitting in base with your finger up your nose.
You act like I can't get there.
I know.
No.
I mean, I guess you could die off the back of the Yankee and get there. You could do it that way.
See, now you're thinking.
This metal run ought to be pretty fat. What? See, whose little boxes are these everywhere? This one's Bob's or Us. We should blow it. No, I'm just kidding.
Da da da.
Last thing we need is people thinking that, you know, allies are busting each other's shit, because, well, allies, you know what I mean. Non-aggressive pacts. Like, I'm trying my damnedest to actually bring sub-celebs into the fold, but now apparently CCTV wants to fight them. That's annoying to me, because they're being
They also
subservient.
said, they see us and Bobs as friends, but they can never see subs as friends. And then they were also like, why are we letting them live? Because they changed up off the, like, hold on. Why are we letting them live? Because of how they were treating all the tribes when Nava was around. And as soon as Nava's gone, they switched. That's his big question.
It's a valid question.
Yeah.
I mean, my big answer for that is because I'm trying to actually drag them into the fold. You know, we need enough tribes to be able to protect the server. They've been respectful since the big issue. It could have just been a simple scenario where Nava was being that way and they were being the beta tribe to Nava and acting that way, if that makes sense.
Could have been the other way around, though.
Are you patching them right now? Yeah, they absolutely are. But see, Sub wasn't the one that came out talking shit all the time.
I'm not hatching him, I'm just gonna pick him up.
Okay. Sub wasn't the one talking all the shit all the time, and also Sub wasn't, I mean, they joined in with talking shit, but they also weren't the ones that that were making all the decisions. Nava single-handedly made the decision that no one should have tech except for those two and this, that, or other. I mean, those were all Nava's decisions. Even when I started talking with subs,
Yeah.
they were like, go ask Nava. That was literally what they were saying.
Okay. Ooh. Rogue. Ah.
Why? What's up?
Why am I gonna put a chibi?
Put it in
I have
the
a
same vault.
chibi on me.
Oh, Narknate his ass and put it on him.
Nah. I can put it on his in his vault in his room.
Yeah, it works.
Yep, Benjamin.
That's funny because that is Rogue's name.
That's Rogue's name?
Yeah.
That's my dog's name. That's the only reason I said it. No way. What are the odds, man?
About 1 in 3,708. Based on popular baby names within the last 20 years. Or about 18 years ago. You picking them up and coming back, or should I do something else?
No, I'll be back in like a minute. They've got like a minute left on their timer.
Okay.
Pick them up once 30-second reaches. That's
Well, bear in mind you're going to need to be able to hold them all, so if you need to pick them up at like
yeah,
a minute
there's
left.
a fridge right here.
Okay. Yeah, but
Ooh,
aren't you
sugar.
hatching like 4 fridges worth?
2. And I can't hatch them all at the same time anyway. They'll all die. Still encumbered. What about you, Unicorn? Can you hold any for me? You can hold like a bunch.
Talking about the unicorn?
Yep.
He's not still full of fertilizer, is he?
Thanks, homie. He is.
Oh, okay. At one point I had him black boxed.
Taking his fertilizer off him.
And putting it where?
In the vault. Oh, sugar. Oh, by the way, for the next 2 weeks I have Friday off. So
Nice.
I have 3-day weekends. Hello.
Hi.
Where you at? Oh,
I'm right here.
get out of the vault.
You can't make me.
No.
See, where did we leave off? Oh, right down there. I was smart enough to rally point it. Let me check on my squid real quick, because I left him out a bunch, or pretty much this whole time, so I want to check his health. I'm Still full health. Maybe he's in stasis. Shut up. I mean, shut up.
What? Shut.
Shut up.
That just sounds like you're saying sup.
I don't know.
Damn.
Sounds like a drunk man.
That
saying
squirt
shut up.
guy. So mean.
Suh? That's like another way to say shut up.
Yeah.
It's alright. That's one of those nice ambiguous things that can be interpreted both ways. You might think I'm trying to say sup, and you might think I'm trying to say shut up.
Shut.
Sound like a drunk person saying
Well.
sup.
How goes it?
Wow, I just noticed their tribe name.
What?
You know what that
The
means.
first word is asteriskized.
Oh, it means MILF. Mother I'd like to fuck.
Oh, yeah, I know what MILF is and do.
Yep.
Yo,
And
where
Gilf.
you boys at?
Doing a metal run at Volcano.
We're talking about MILFs. You wanna join?
Would a date one?
We're at
No.
Volcano.
Not unless, of course, she looks like she's in her mid-20s. Anyway, so where you guys at Volcano?
Down here.
Northeast. Yeah,
see you.
northeast.
I'm going to get my chibi. I'm hunting you down.
She put it in a vault, I think.
It's in your vault.
Oh, you put it in my vault?
In your vault, in your personal.
I thought you said you had it on you.
She did.
Yeah, I did.
And then she went back. There's metal.
Where are we going,
There's
mister?
metal out here somewhere. I just don't know where it's at. There used to be a stone behemoth gate that I could use to tell where it's at, but I don't know where the damn thing's
Here,
at.
a rally point for you.
Somewhere I'm near it.
It is right here.
I found it.
Oh, never mind then.
Oh, you cleared my rally point. I was using that.
Sorry.
That's alright. I was just using it to pick up where we left off on the other part of a metal run.
Let's try to rally point the stuff you were trying to find.
I appreciate it.
But I messed up. What have I done?
Nothing really. We were close enough that I could get right back to it.
So, Rogue.
What?
Or should I say Benjamin?
Uh-huh.
That's your name, right? No way.
Yep.
Kane didn't tell me. I just found it out through coincidence.
Oh,
I thought
how'd you find it out?
thought she was calling you.
What do you mean?
She was calling her dog.
I
Right?
was-
She said Rogue.
My dog's name
Rogue,
is Benjamin.
And then she said Benjamin. I was like, well, you know his name. And she's like, no, I was calling my dog, but she was calling you right before she was calling her dog.
Yeah. So that's how I found out. My bad.
That's good.
Sorry, we know Sarah.
That's not my
Who's
name.
Sarah?
No, it's your mom's, I think.
Fuck you, bitch! It is. You guys probably know mine. My name gets fucking yelled out so much.
Yeah, nope, no idea.
Ooh, who faces it
Do
at?
I care?
That's Manai. Should be anyway. We gave them that
Oh.
cave. I'm just worried about how close I can get to get these nodes without getting shot now, because I don't know where all they're obviously gonna put a fat tower right there. That's fine, but they've already cut the metal node spawn off there.
Did you take my pike?
No.
Weird. Whatever. I'm gonna
What
grab
is
C4
that
anyway.
little box? Almost coordinated.
That's the little one with the quarter ceiling in it.
Oh, is it? Is that the one? Oh, yeah, you're right. Shit, I just stammed. Wasn't paying attention. Set you down nice and gentle like. And land somewhere,
Game.
maybe. Hello? Would you just land?
Kane,
Yeah,
what's your name?
Mark.
Isn't it Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you know what? Fine, I'll jump off. You figure out where you want to go.
Yo. The guy called Sizable Schlong just joined this arc.
Yeah, I was commenting on that earlier.
He's back. He's back and he's back for blood.
That's fucking golden.
I think we pretty much got all the metal that is to be had here. Minus some of those nodes on the northwest side that are a pain in the ass to get to. So we'll head to Carno Metal Mountain. You already have that TP set up to take metal, right?
You talking about mine?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can you fly an Anki in and out of it? Because we had to bust up half of Will's wall here to get an Anki in and out.
You can walk a mammoth in and out.
That doesn't answer the question.
How wide is it though? Is it 2 or 3?
2.
If you have
Actually, no, it's
if
3.
you have a dino, I was about to say if you got a dino gate, the Anki's gonna get kicked out.
To green up we go? Question mark?
Lag?
Can't believe this.
Yeah, oh yeah, a little bit of lag there. Alright, we might be desynced. Let me try grabbing down here. Oh. I gotta find out where you're actually at. Alright, I grabbed the Yankee.
There you go. I'll grapple up.
I can grab you.
Okay.
By that I mean
Nice
I
damn.
can stam out. It's fine, hop on.
Oh yeah, I got you. What the? Let's go.
15.
If I die to fall damage, I'll cry. Oh. That was pointless.
That was funny. Alright, you walk the Yankee on there and teleport him, I'll walk the bird.
I got metal still.
What? Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh my. Even these, like, when was the last time you had, like, a sleep or, like, meditated?
I need to do one, but it's fine.
Pig, go away.
What?
I said, pig, go away.
Did I not grab all the metal?
You left 900. I thought you said Kane go away. I'm not even gonna lie.
That's what I thought I heard too.
Going to green, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we're here, boys. Get your fat ass mammoth butt out of the way.
Oh yeah, you can get an Anki through that.
Why you insulting me?
Why is there a brown dude? Hi, Bruno.
It's attacking something.
Who's attacking a Rex? Level 100 male.
What is all that shit? Bunch of cooking bots?
Kicking pots down in new.
you want to be really asinine to off-server raiders, make bunches and bunches and bunches of spam like what we did on Nava. And when they join in, you look up their Steam name or PSN name, find out what server they're playing on, and then go spam off every metal node they have there.
Oh, you can do that if you kill one of the teams, if they brought it over from their server.
You don't even have to do that. There's literally, you can check the Steam deck. If they're on Steam, you can find out, based on their Steam ID, what server they're playing on. There's a website that tells you that shit. What is all that spam there for? Oh, wait. Oh my god. This was a bad choice.
This is house spam, isn't it?
This is Bob spam. This is the spam Kibble did. So we're gonna have to log into one of the Bob shared accounts and go destroy. Oh my god, did they leave the whole mountain like this? This is gonna be rough.
Well, now we're gonna know how subs in Nava felt, I guess. Not even Nava, they fucking dupers.
Yeah, it didn't even fuck with them, probably. There's metal spam up here. Who owns that?
I don't know, but I want to hit the
Sons of
4x down
Eris.
there. Can we hit the 4x here, please?
Yeah, we can.
To the right.
I know where it's at. It's on the castle ruins.
Yeah. Mhm.
I guess I'll go get you that first.
Yes. Yeah.
What is up with all this random ass spam?
Let's go.
That should have dropped you right on it, right?
Appreciate it. Mhm. Both of us got it.
Yeah, I know. Man, we're gonna have to do some blowing some shit up out here too. Who's that? That's Navajeros. More Bob spam. Oh my god, that Tribe of Nemo shit is still up over there. Don't really want to go for that one obsidian node. So that one obsidian node looks awfully close to that Tribe of Nemo shit. Bird, you're gonna get bonked. Or she's not gonna bonk.
Oh. Dropping shit.
Standing out here, so I'm gonna try to make it far enough to drop. Nope, I'm gonna drop you here. Apparently we're stuck on each other. There we go. Handled my problems like a real man, with violence.
What?
What?
Mark, here is your reminder from Yachty. Mark, take out trash.
I already did that. Alexa, stop. Boy, he really did a good job of spamming this shit off. This metal run's normally a pretty decent metal run. This time, the whole damn mountain is less than one half of a run.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to come back and break that shit later. On a Bob's account, probably. Yep, see, there's more of his work right down there. It's working against us right now. Metal.
Yo,
What's up?
my power went out.
Ah.
It's raining weird, so I'm gonna go back to base for a bit until it starts, or until the storming, or not storming, the lightning dies down.
Okay.
Oh, there's an update.
Yeah, a little one.
So I'll be getting off for a bit until, like I said, the lightning dies down.
Alright.
And then once I get on, if you're still on, we can do a battle run before I go back to doing notes.
Yeah. Need to log on the Bob's account and get rid of all this shit on the Carno Metal Mountain, because we just did our first metal run here, and the whole thing is still spammed by Bob's or us spam. The Kibble's laid down.
Yeah.
And now that we know for a fact they were duping, we also know that didn't really do a whole lot to slow them down.
Yeah. Alright, for some reason, have to accept terms and conditions again.
See that sneaky metal down here being sneaky?
Bum, 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 bum.
Come on, you can hit that. There it is.
Interesting.
What?
I think freaking having my PC cut out fucked completely with my settings. Yep, it did. I don't know why, but it did. Yep, everything's on high and medium. I don't know why I did that. That's interesting.
That's swing and a miss.
$120 Bronto with 5.7k HP. That's kind of sad.
5.7?
Yeah, on a 120.
Wow. How many points was that? Like 10? 20? 13, I'm guessing.
Probably,
Feels weird having this stuff this close to your screen. Or not as zoomed out.
Is that all that we're gonna get from that mountain?
For now, until we break that spam. I might have to go back
Damn.
later and break that. But there's another mountain nearby.
Oh, okay.
We didn't spam the other mountain.
Alright, Yoshi, I got a lot of the notes done, so if you feel like continuing where I left off, there's stuff in the bug at Lob Fob thing, or whatever you want to call it. There's foundations and walls, ceilings, beds. It's all in there.
Who owns that? Ah, Deadly Sins.
Yeah.
They were friendly, right?
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's
for
why I
a
didn't wipe their
Forge.
base and just build their own alpha.
Hmm. Interesting. He has an entirely unleveled saddled Carno right there. $43 points in health.
Alright, I'm logging off for a bit.
Alright, catch you when your weather's better.
Mm-hmm.
Hadn't heard from Joe in a minute. He must be spending some time with the missus.
Must be.
Nah, we just all the banter back and forth. We just didn't want to shit all over your comms, bro. That's all.
That doesn't bother us. If you want to chat while we do it.
Yeah. No, you're good. I'm gonna send you this build here in a minute.
Okay.
I'm just looking for. I'm playing the aesthetics game right now. I'm playing PvE.
Oh?
Yeah, yeah. As far as case build and everything, and then power supply matchup and fan matchup as well.
Gotcha.
That's like I went for a wood grain case, bud.
Oh,
Fractal does the wood grain case.
Yeah. You want it to be real
Yeah.
pretty?
Yeah. I want it to be a sleeper. I don't care about all the neons. I don't care about all the other stuff. It's just gonna look real sleek, real.
You can have any color you want as long as it's black.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be blacked out on the inside. You're not gonna see anything that makes it a shiny.
Yeah, I got a couple of the LEDs in mind, but that's just because that's the way the light they came. I never adjusted them and don't care about colors.
Yeah. You're colorblind anyway, right?
Yeah, legally.
Yeah.
I can see colors, but yeah, I'm colorblind.
Yeah. Let's see here. Radiator options. Top up to 244 millimeters.
Yeah.
Okay. 240 millimeter. You know.
I mean, you could do it in the front. You can put your radiator in the front. You know, but
I don't want to dump all my.
I don't either. I think it's better to just
I
get
don't-
the negative air pressure out, you know, and then you want more good air coming in, but that means you could put 3 good fans in the front and 2 out. That creates slightly positive air pressure.
I like positive and negative airflow.
Yeah.
That's just me.
Yeah. Positive. I always thought it was better to have more good air coming in. You know, that's what I've read now.
Yeah, and heat rises.
I have positive air coming in the front and then negative airflow going out the top because heat rises.
That's exactly
Yeah.
it. That's
Yeah,
exactly
that's
it.
yes.
Yeah, that's it right there.
This is why I enjoy fucking playing with him versus the dumbasses in my tribe.
Well-
The dumbasses in my tribe were like, I positively airflow this blunt, bro.
What?
It sounds like
Which Swifty is not that way. Swifty's just like, I'm chilling. But Ballbright, man, that dude, I love him to death. And he is a farming dude, and he busts his ass on Ark. But there's some days, that elevator, buddy, that elevator just don't make it to the top. I'm hitting the call button, and that car is empty.
It sounds like Ark's got better discords than like Diablo and all the other games. Dude, there's fucking sweats on Diablo 4, and I'm like, bro, this is a fucking like dungeon crawler. How the fuck are you sweating this hard on this game? I don't want. I'm like, dude, I'm almost 30. I don't want to play with that on me shit. By hell slow on me. It's like you only have to tell me once. You only got to tell me once. You don't have to scream it, you know. I love that Diablo
No,
Discord.
I don't know about the Discords in general. I feel like this is a more chill Discord, but no, I feel like Ark definitely has plenty of the sweaty players.
Yeah, I could see that too, because y'all got bases to defend and people die pretty frequently when shit goes down. But I mean, I don't know, man.
Well, during a raid, your comms and your audio is crucial to know what that guy's doing.
Well, if it's
We
a
know the
raid,
difference between a shotgun loading or an AR loading.
That's different than tier 4 Nightmare Dungeon, considering there's like 100 tiers of Nightmare Dungeons in Diablo 4. And dude, I was just like fucking chill. I was doing way more DPS than that guy anyway, so it's, don't need you.
I genuinely tried to like Diablo. The lack of ASDF, I didn't care for, like the movement style. And the storyline was great. Like, I saw them commercials. I'm like, fuck it. I might have to buy. This will be the first Diablo I buy. I played it for like 2.5 hours. Granted, the first half hour or so was just setting that shit up and getting everything kind of put the way I like it. But I couldn't. I played a Necromancer for about 2 hours and I was falling asleep. It was boring.
The thing about Diablo, man, is it's all RNG and it's all carrot on a stick. That's like when you realize you're just gambling your time to get the best gear possible and it's all random chance, it gets old fast. You know, it's like, all right, I'm done with this shit. I completed.
Is this a true weight right now?
But that's because we all play
true.
local on.
Okay. Yeah, no, it's what's that other game that it's sort of similar to when it comes to the way loot is done? Like Path of Exile or whatever. It's sort of like that. And I don't know. I've never found one of those that I really truly love though.
Kind of feels like a beat 'em up or like a hack and slash too, with just like 5 different move sets anyway. You know, that's the other problem. If you're gonna play a game that's supposed to be immersive role play or whatever, then it's like it's not that game.
The lack of true PvP is what really kind of pushed me out of it. Like I have to have PvP in a game to keep my interest. Like
You can go to-
I'm doing all this grinding and all this. Like 95% of Ark is PvE and grinding, but that 5% of PvP and raiding is good enough to make you want to do the other 95% of the game.
That's, I guess, in Ark, anyone can murk you on site outside of your base.
Anytime.
Yeah.
Anybody can get it.
Diablo 4 is you got like 2 PvP zones, and you're either playing them or you're not. You know,
Well, see, I came from games like Ultima Online, where, you know, back in the original Ultima Online, someone could attack you anytime, anywhere.
Hey, watch out for that base.
I see it. Shouldn't get shot by it, but we're about to find out. Those were the original open world MMORPGs where, you know, someone could be like, hey, let's go do this dungeon. They stab your ass in the back and take your gear.
I got my trust issues from old school RuneScape, man. The wilderness was my childhood fear.
Yeah, see, I remember I was in high school when original RuneScape came out. Like, I think I was a senior or whatever. I gave the game 2 weeks because it started out on Flash. I was wrong. I'll admit it. It lasted way longer than 2 weeks, but...
Oh, yeah.
I never really got big into it.
But I had really low standards, and Honk put me onto World of Warcraft. And
Well, dude had just lost his dad, so I was like, hey, you know, come
Play as
here.
a sexy night owl. I was like, I'm handsome. Why can't I be this good looking as a 12-year-old? Oh, well.
You know,
It
things we
was
do.
funny. Yeah.
Dude, people don't realize gaming saves lives.
It's a recreational thing.
Yeah, I
But-
mean, you see that.
But sounds like some of your tribe mates are plenty recreational enough without it.
Oh, God. I love my tribe mates, though. Don't get me wrong. I love my tribe mates.
Doing it.
Dude, I'm gonna pull the trigger on
That's 140. That's 280. It's too big for your top. You only have 120 per fan. You can't do a 150.
I own a damn oxyacetylene torch. I can make it fit.
JD welded.
He's gonna torch it. MIG weld that shit together.
Yeah.
I got a MIG in the shop. You know it.
I was a MIG welder for a while.
Put the right size fans in your search criteria before you get your hopes up.
Dude, there's only like 4 water cooled fans that come up that fit in that case.
Oh, you doing yours water cooled?
Yeah, I'm looking at some water cooled.
See, I
Or you-
still don't trust liquid cooling yet. It is absolutely an amazing option. Way better than airflow if you have it done right or whatever. Actually, the best one would be full submerged. But you're talking about some
Full submerged?
expensive.
Yeah.
You're talking about expensive at that point. I still just do positronic negatronic airflow. I just build an air case. I have a large enough tower to support plenty of airflow. That's my thing.
Yeah, I've seen people dunk them in like mineral spirits.
Yeah. I got a buddy of mine who has one that's literally full submerged in mineral spirits.
I just wouldn't be able to do that smell in my game.
No, it's mineral oil. It's not mineral spirits. It's mineral oil.
Is it? Which one is it?
It's mineral oil.
Okay, I heard it was mineral spirits. It's like, dude, I do not want to smell.
No,
this shit.
because mineral spirits has a flash rating. Mineral oil doesn't.
Okay.
And you have to lower your fan speeds because the drag from the mineral. If you do submerged fans as well, then the drag
Dude,
from
full submerged builds, man, are very fucking expensive, though. I've seen a lot of those because it's the new thing to do. I'm sure you can make one.
Well, there was a whole in the mid 2000s. There was a whole acrylic case designer, that you could literally do a whole fish tank aquarium case.
Technically speaking, if you had pure water is not conductive. If you had like pure
or heavy water for that matter, but I mean you're talking about something that's radioactive at that point.
Yeah. I guess you'd need like the ultimate distilled water. I wouldn't be willing to.
No, like I said, I don't trust liquid cooled yet.
That's
I'm way behind the game. Just like I wouldn't buy an energy vehicle just yet.
Here's a note.
There's plenty that
Can I get that?
work. Yeah, you
There's
can
a
get
note
that.
behind us.
I think
Dude,
Yeah.
everybody that stands on the hill about you need an energy vehicle does not realize the amount of diesel fuel used to create that energy vehicle.
Yeah.
I
Well,
just
not to mention, I mean, fuel is utilized in order to. Hang on, let me get it myself. I don't have this one. Fuel is utilized to create the electricity that powers the damn thing anyway.
Yeah. I've got an electric car. No, you've got a coal car because right up the road there's a coal power plant.
Yeah, and making batteries for those cars are worse for the environment than using gas anyway.
Yeah.
See, that's why I freaking love Swifty.
The cobalt mines, man, they're fucked up. But I mean, I think hydrogen is the way to go if we could just get it to bond.
You got to get it to bond without booming. That's the thing.
Yeah. Hydrogen is the most promising alternative fuel option if we get it to bond safely without booming. That's definitely. And honestly, most of the energy crisis would be solved if we just had nuclear power plants everywhere. I think that's the only way to solve it. They've discovered how to do fission and fusion in tandem pretty much too. So
Yeah.
it's wasteless.
Welcome to my bloodline.
Yeah, I hear you. I'm right there with you on a lot of it.
Yep.
Most of it's been fission. Now they can fuse it back together. But I mean, yeah, it makes you a national security target. Just blow up a few of those. Bye.
Yeah. You got to keep reactor cores stable, and you got to have a safe shutdown procedure in case war happens. Otherwise, it's good.
The fan sink, man. It's like $40 to get a good heat sink set up. You just add some thermal paste and call it a day.
Dude, I'll just pipe it myself.
Fuck that shit, dude. Bro, you're just gonna put 1/4 inch
Yeah, you can bend the acrylic tubes.
Yeah, I'm
You-
not doing
you can
acrylic
pipe-
tubes, man. That shit gets brittle. I wouldn't do that shit. I'd do like some. Remember all the times we've suddenly had a leaky hose out of like what is it, like poly and all those?
None of the specs that we're running. Yeah. What is that one? How big is this one?
It's 240. It fits your build. The reviews are trash. Read your reviews. Everyone's gonna be fuck MSI. It leaked. It pee-peed on my processor.
It pee-peed on my processor.
What's our true weight looking like?
That is it.
One sec.
For the day.
That's what they're gonna be upset about.
AMD AM4 FM.
I want to say you have an AM5.
Alright, this
dog.
is true.
We
That's
can,
why
get,
the
we
review.
can get a few more.
They said it was compatible, but it's not compatible.
Oh, the CPU is a.
You gotta know which generation it is. It is.
Socket AM5.
It is not an AM4. Well, I'm sure you could still probably slap it on there anyway, but when they don't update it, bro, I read the fine print. That's why I got the 13th gen Intel processor instead of the 14th gen, because I did not prep my motherboard. Even though everyone said you could do it, I was like, dude, I'm not.
Intel is technically better, but you spend a lot more for a small amount better. But if you're someone who likes to overclock though, Intel is the way to go because they can handle the heat.
Yeah, there's that. I mean, I also got it to do like Photoshop and CAD and stuff too.
Oh, I do all that. I use Camtasia. I use DaVinci. I render out videos while recording videos while also playing games. I can handle all that. I'm on like a Ryzen 3900X or 8900X. I don't remember off the top of my head. I'd have to actually look at it now. But see, I built this thing years ago, but it was top of the line at the time. It's 24 cores but 12 true cores. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or the other 12 efficiency cores. Yeah. No, I mean, dude, my first build was an AMD, and I still
That
have
one's on
that.
back order. The one I want's on freaking back order.
Well, fuck that thing. Yeah, it looks kind of dumb, doesn't it? Yeah, I need to get back into video editing and shit too, man. I've been telling myself that I'm going to stream, and I've just been copping out making like TikTok highlights instead, and that's
Yeah,
Dude.
I make a little bit of money doing that kind of stuff, but my buddy makes bank doing it. Honestly, I should have jumped ship and played with him. He jumped ship to play that new game, Power World, and he's making bank again.
I've seen a lot of videos on that. Yeah, I mean, it sucks, but
Started playing that shit earlier too.
that one's
I
good.
should, if I was interested in making the money, I should have jumped ship with him. But I figure I've got too many tribe mates that have sunk thousands of hours in here. I can't just abandon them, so I'm gonna wait and see what happens. And then as soon as we get wiped or whatever, then I'll have a character ready for whenever I want to come back to it, and then I'll join the wave of games as they come out and make money again.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Yo,
Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Kane.
What's up?
Most engagement I had was when I was sticking with the fads. You know, that's the unfortunate thing. Is like there's a lot of, but you can always go back and play games that have been put down for a while.
I mean, Ark has evergreen content. There's always going to be people looking up certain things, so it's a good game to do if you're doing guide videos and whatnot. But if you're just streaming, it's not evergreen.
Yeah, I understand that. That's kind of what I into is if you're making content highlights, you can kind of.
Well, highlights aren't going to be like evergreen. What's up? You were calling Yoshi?
Have you seen? Have you looked at the person the person you were talking to? Have you checked their YouTube channel?
Who?
The first video they posted about Power got 58K views.
Holy shit!
Kibbles?
Yeah, he posted that shit 2 days ago, and then his second video that he posted also got 58K.
Yeah, that's
Like I said, he's making bank right now.
he's right there too, and from ad revenue.
I love Kibble to death, man. He's a money maker.
Yeah, I need to get with it. I need to quit my day job and just do what I want. Yeah, the most
He
views I've ever.
told me I should have joined in with him, and I absolutely should have. But like I said, I have a hard time devaluing the thousands of hours my tribe's put into this thing so far just to go make a little bit of money.
Yeah.
But it would be good for channel progression because He's at 150K plus subs. I'm at like 5K and like 1,500 subscribers on Twitch or whatever.
That's still really good, though. I mean, that's still very damn solid.
Hey,
And
Kane,
I can pay all. What's up?
What's your email address?
Kane Calamus at Gmail.
Spell Calamus.
Same as the Discord name. If that helps.
Okay. Means I have to, yeah.
You'll have to let me know if you sent anything, because that's like my spam filter email now.
It's
It's my biggest email, gets all kinds of shit, but my main emails I keep private. So if you want to send me something like some feet pics or some nudes or whatever, you're gonna have to let me know. I'll give you a different email address, you know.
No.
Nah, I like to take it all serious and shit. Nah, that comes on a second day, brother.
Oh no, baby. Hey, you get free feet pics.
Ooh, someone's trying to pick us.
Oh
Start
shit!
bonking. Start
Run
bonk.
home, boy.
No, bonk the PT.
I'll block him. Don't worry about it. He will pick me before you, I think, maybe. I do have a shotgun on me and grapples, so like a good shotgun.
Keep bonking. I'm being aggressive.
Yeah, I'm bonking. I'll fuck your PT up, dude. Come here.
That's what I'm trying to aim for first. It's already bloody.
Watch your player.
He's stamped. Bonk.
Nice.
Keep bonking.
I could shotgun him. Hold on.
If you can grapple him, bonk.
Sit me still. Oh my god, I shot you instead.
Yeah, you did. Bonk the PT, quick.
He jumped off.
I know, bonk the PT. I don't want to pick fight with that PT.
I'm bonking.
Shit, now he's on the PT. Now we're killing the RG.
Yeah.
Should give you a year to pay that off. So
Yeah.
200 a month for that boy. I still can't believe Caleb sold his fucking 47.5. Like 1,200.
Are you
Yeah.
good?
I'm good.
whole.
Okay,
I
yeah,
would've
you're good.
I got parachutes.
Yep.
He's coming back.
Yeah, you just didn't walk me through it. You know, he
Oh no,
meant-
he's not. He's leaving.
Yeah, of course he's
Hold on, I
leaving.
want to see who that was.
He was worried about.
RG. Oh no, he's coming back. It's Yi and Yo. These guys haven't been on for like 2 weeks.
His PT's dead.
Alright, I'm still back over the mountain.
Oh, cool.
I'm confused. What was that guy trying to do? Kane, you good, man?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Get Avatar Frontiers of Pandora with purchase.
I'm chasing him right now.
Okay.
Although I lost sight of him.
Got it right now.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bother.
I'm gonna have to get a monitor. Looks like we're going over the 66% threshold.
Yeah. That's what fancy costs.
Okay.
Make a crap build for like.
Why not just buy the monitor?
Buy it. Well, I mean, you can either add into this and pay over time, or you can just pay a lump sum into it to knock it back under. You're gonna pay cash anyway.
Yeah.
You know,
And that way it'll show a payment.
a larger payment than they would expect on this payment plan.
Okay. That's a good thought. What do we do for monitors?
It's a decent refresh rate.
$27-inch, 30-inch.
Just stick with your 27 or 24s. I want to say my main monitor is 31, or 32, but it's listed as a 32. It's never really 32. That 280 hertz is fucking wild.
165 hertz. That's 1080 though.
The 4070 doesn't do 4K all the time. It can, but you're gonna be mostly doing 2080. I want to say, or whatever the fucking mid one is. You know?
Yeah.
All right, you with the Yankee?
Yeah, right here.
But I'll tell you right now, on 20 difference between whatever is 1880. It does, the 4070 does 1440p. The Super can do its performance straddle, best quality 1080 through entry gaming, 4K gaming, and video editing, hitting all of 1440p in between. So,
all right, so we'll do a 2K monitor.
Yeah. If your 1440 is going to be like you at max settings.
Yeah,
graphics.
4K gaming.
And you're really not going to notice the difference between 2K and 4K that much on a small gaming monitor anyway. The refresh rate's the only thing I'd worry about. The latency. Again, you're not playing FPS.
170 hertz, 1 millisecond response time.
$70. That's fucking wild. 1 millisecond works great, though. I think 1 millisecond. The difference between a half a millisecond and a millisecond is a time frame I cannot fathom. So I had 165 hertz and it works fine. That 144 is fine too. I mean, that means your frame rates. How many frames are you expecting?
Well, I want 2 monitors also.
Well, your second monitor doesn't need to be good at all.
Yeah.
Your second monitor is going to be your Discord monitor, your chat monitor, or stream window monitor. You can just go to Walmart and get an on at like 1080, you know?
Do I do curved?
I never liked curved personally.
No
I'm
Peroni's
not
disease.
big on it, but I mean, some people love it.
Yeah, it's either you love it or you hate it. You know, it's either what you're after or you're not. My problem with the curved monitors is trying to make them fit with my multi-monitor build. It looks weird to me, you know?
Yeah.
But if you got the right monitor mounts, because I do mine like, you know, adjustable arms and shit, and I do one monitor vertical. And I have the TV on top of the build usually, too. I feel like curved would be really cool for like racing games and FPS games, you know.
ASRock Phantom QHD Wi-Fi antenna FreeSync.
It's probably curved. It's up to you. I'll leave my dog out of that fight.
Is that one curved?
It looks like it. Yeah, it is. It definitely is.
Wait, is that him coming back? Or is that wild? That's wild, I think. Yeah,
That's wild.
It was flying right at us.
They need to make a monitor you can curve and uncurve, bro. That'll be the fucking day.
I mean, give Samsung enough time and they will.
Yeah.
I wouldn't doubt that it already exists, actually.
Yeah, I wouldn't either. I bet it's kind of in its like smaller stages right now, so it may burn out quicker or something. But
infantile stages.
Yep, the development stage.
Yeah.
So y'all throw some money at this.
I'll bet it's ridiculously expensive though if it exists. Like
yeah,
$4,000 for a mid-sized monitor. I bet you. I'm calling it right now. Look it up.
Yeah.
Someone Google that shit.
I won't do it. I'll take one for the team. I want to know.
We keep this up, I'm gonna have him playing Ark in no time. He's already got the setup for it.
Do they? Maybe?
That's why I picked up a 4070 Super just so I'd have the best graphics card on the farm. 13% better.
13%. Oh, he's gonna heckle you a little bit there, brother.
Corsair's bendy monitor. It's an OLED monitor.
Okay, that's good though. How expensive? 4K?
Corsair. It is an OLED screen, so I bet you. How about $2,000?
Okay. So it's only half what I thought it was gonna be. What's the size on it?
I guess we're past the infantile stage. We are now teething. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but in order for it to work, it's got to be a 45-inch monitor. So 45-inch OLED ain't bad. You definitely notice 4K on a 45-inch monitor, I think. That'd be like the minimum threshold to notice it. The bendy monitor.
That's all weird. Man,
Yeah,
makes me think of like sippy straws, like the bendy straws.
Bendy straw. It's actually called the Z Neon Flex. It's got a 240 hertz refresh and a 0.03 millisecond latency.
So it's a performance monitor. I'll give it that. How large is it for a 2000 monitor? It's like 18-inch, 24-inch. What are we looking at here?
45 inch.
That's actually more economical than I was expecting, but also more than I'd be willing to pay.
Oh yeah. Plus, I mean, I'd be really scared that I'd break it because that'd be my luck. I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna make this curve real quick for $4.
Yeah. Let me curve it this way for a. Oh.
We went too far.
Check out the detail on this pornography picture. Oh, fuck me.
Prawn.
Oh, hey, I'm gonna be coming through there in 2 weeks.
In South Carolina?
Yeah.
Come chill with us for a minute. Come meet the wife and fam.
Absolutely, bro. I'll come bring.
I'll buy you a beer somewhere. I'll take you out to an Indian restaurant. Hell yeah.
Pick your poison. What's your poison of choice? What do you?
I used to drink hard stuff because I wasn't on, like, beer is piss water to me. Just about all beer. So
yeah.
Like, to make a beer or to get a beer good enough that I would enjoy drinking it, you're spending enough money. You might as well get harder shit. But ever since my stomach surgery, I haven't really drank anything.
What do you drink?
These aren't giving metal.
Okay. I'll tell you what. I'll drink a frou-frou drink. We'll get like a go somewhere.
Homie, you were buying a bottle for your house. What would you buy?
Fucking
Are you a bourbon drinker? Are you a whiskey drinker? Are you?
I used to like Crown Royal, but get a wine. That way my wife can enjoy it. Something sweet. My wife didn't have any stomach surgeries. I had stomach surgery, so I got to be like real careful with the alcohol now. So I sip. I can't really drink anymore.
Yeah.
But I'll still buy a beer and sip it with you.
You just need a good aperitif.
Need a what?
An aperitif, like a port wine is an aperitif, because it's a.
That's not that dry.
Wine.
Okay, yeah, thank you. I was about to say steak wines. I stay away from that shit. Is dry. It's
Yeah.
like stuck in Satan's asshole, man. I ain't into that. But I like sweet wines.
Get him a lambic. Lambic's only like 3.5% ABV. It's like spontaneously fermented. They're usually fruit flavored. They're a Belgian beer. Really light. It's kind of like a dessert beer in between a beer.
I'll drink, like I said, because I don't think the alcohol content's too high. I would drink a frou-frou drink right now, like a Bahama Mama or a
Dude, I'm a mojito.
Oh yeah, I'll do a mojito or even like if we're talking about beers, like an apple ale or something, you know.
Shit out right here. That shit's got a champagne cork in it, but it's a beer. You can drink that whole bottle, dude. That shit is good. The raspberry flavor is fucking right.
Nephew of the bartender, by the way. That's how he got through college.
Hey, there you go. I used to make a mean Bahama Mama or a this one's not hard, so I can't really claim any credit, but an Irish chocolate shake. Shoot.
Yeah. Oh, picking monitors. This is such a daunting task. Oh, I sent you that build list, by the way, to your email.
Okay, hang on. I'll pull it up once I get back to the fob. Since we got attacked out here, I'm a little more head on a swivel right now.
Yeah. When you get back,
I enjoyed it. I got my blood pumping a little bit. I ain't nodding off now.
No.
Shame he quit after just losing one bird and getting shot the shit out of, and he ran off on his RG. His RG was 1 or 2 shots from dead, but he got into the trees.
I mean, this one's got a Nimitz class destroyer on it. Or no, the carriers are Nimitz class. What's the
World of Warships?
World of Warships. I mean, you're Navy, man. That's making me want to click on this one.
Yeah, I hear you.
It's gonna make Petty Officer Mihawk make me want to click on it too.
See, you can't teach people how to have the comic banter in the right situations. It's grown in our family through a lifetime of torment and berating.
I'm about to say that's where it comes from.
but it makes you good at making other people. Yeah.
Feel like shit.
Yeah, if you ever unleash the beast, it's like, yeah. You almost made Timmy kill him or unalive himself.
Woohoo. The fun, the good times.
Dude, Dell used to make really good monitors.
Under this plate.
That's that scene because I didn't remember. My house stayed. And if you look, that scene splits, right?
Not too bad. We can go try to hit blue if you want to hit blue. I'm not as familiar with that run. Oh wait, hang on. I needed to look at this.
I want to get these carbos started.
Yeah,
to be
go ahead and
honest.
get the carbo started. I was gonna look at this
Before I
email he sent me
forget.
anyway. Take the. Well, I guess
It's just once I start, I can't stop.
Bam chicka.
It'll be like 2-hour job. Yeah.
Oh, good. Get that started.
Excuse
then.
me.
Oh, am I in your way?
Excuse me.
Get fucked. All right.
You were a little bit. This fucking. Your bitch
Is that
ass
thing
out of the
even
way.
on sentry mode? Oh my god, I don't think he put it on
Clue,
sentry.
but I'm using this.
He didn't even put it on sentry mode. Call him your tits. I didn't
Alright,
you.
how the fuck did I get out? Oh, that's how.
There we go. I can't believe it didn't even put it on sentry mode.
Is that on players?
Players and tames now.
It's just gonna keep pinging because there's people below us.
Is there?
Yeah.
It's not pinging right now.
Down there somewhere. No, it was pinging stuff down there.
It pinged before I said it to players and whatchamacallit, it was pinging that pterodon right there.
Okay. Let's go to Brewery. Oh, actually, no, I gotta put this bitch back at Super Slob.
Alright, let me go look at this email that was sent to me. I did not get an email yet. Joe? Oh, Joe gone. We scared him off. We scared him off.
Man, this Enki has
Wait,
its fucking toenail on the TP.
Lol. Come back. I need you to come back. We gotta bring this metal home. Then you can start your Kirby thing. I don't want to self.
Did you bring the volcano one home?
No, we gotta do both.
Okay.
I'm ready. Oh, you're gonna punch me? Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Alright. I punch back. No, just kidding. If you crouch, I go further. There you go. Crouch and aim up. Cradle the balls a little bit.
Yeah, I got it. Birds following you.
Whoops. Alright, heading
Oh, yeah, I gotta come with you.
Volcano Telly first. Bloop. I doubt I'll be able to get it all. It's probably more than a black box worth. Yep.
Also summon this. There's 900 in this one.
That one will come later. I'm black boxed.
Oh.
I'm on it.
24,000. What? You're on it? Okay.
Yeah, I'm on it. Where is... At least I think I'm on it. We're gonna find out here in a second. Should be a drop-off. Forge drop-off. There it is.
Forge drop-off. Hey! Look up, homie. Yeah.
You know, one of these days I'm going to charge it on so the damn thing actually doesn't die while I'm on Discord.
One of these days, brother.
One of these nights.
I don't have that email yet. All right, I got these 3 loaded.
You should have. Yeah, it probably went to your spam.
Oh, let me look.
Well, actually, here I'll drop the link to you in Discord. Don't worry about it. I'll drop the link to you in Discord.
Right. Yeah, that'll be a little easier.
You said 250 is the most.
I'm getting it.
Copy link. Yeah, I just got back not delivered anyway. That means I fumbled a.
Nope. That one's already full. Alright, nice. That's 4 thingies.
Not too terrible.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna log on to their account and go start breaking spam. That way we can start getting Metal Mountain.
Good.
You said you sent me that link already? Yeah, there
Yeah,
it is. Okay.
Discord. And then you can click view the list to see what it all looks like.
These two here, 239, but I'm gonna go up one so we got that 250.
Let's see. Ryzen 9 7900X, that's the same thing I'm using. Let's see. 12 core.
Literally no difference between these two, so I'm not doing that. All right, manufacturer preference. You want
How you like that fractal design case? You see that?
I'm getting down to it. Hang on. That's very similar to what I'm using right now. In fact, I think mine's a fractal model. It's just an earlier model. That's a newer case. Yeah, no, I like that. It's got the wood inlay though.
Yes, sir. Because it's going right next to a wood dresser that's walnut also.
That's party.
This is the one right here.
It's real wood too. How about that?
Yeah.
In some ways, that actually helps your heat retention too.
Mm-hmm.
Wood absorbs heat, but in some other ways, that's not good. Because if you have it on a lot, then wood's gonna hold the heat.
Well,
not that it's enough.
That'll
to
be
matter.
my negative air coming in through the front of the case, though.
Oh, that's fair.
Yeah.
You mean positive air coming in through the front?
Oh yeah, positive air coming through the case.
It'll stay cool anyway. Then negative air
Yeah,
through the top.
Yeah, negative air is coming out of the top with that cracking cooler.
CPU cooler, the Kraken 240. All right, it's not too bad. I'm glad you actually decided to buy one instead of go with whatever came with your processor. Smart call. Always recommend it. Oh, it's an NZXT Kraken cooler too. That's the same program I use to find out what all my cooler temps are.
Yeah.
How about that?
It's the best one for the price.
Boom.
Going with MSI. MSI's had mixed reviews over EVG, but or EVA, whatever it is, but
EVGA. I had an RMA issue back in WoW with EVGA. Now, mind you, I'm sure they've resolved it. But dude, I don't want any LEDs. I want this thing to be completely sleek, completely dark.
Color mute.
Do it. Yep, color mute.
I gotcha. No, it looks nice. It's gonna look regal, I think. It's a good color. 1,000-watt power supply. Like I said, the power supply is bigger than you need it to be, but it'll fit the bill and be good for any future proof. If you decide to go for 2 graphics cards in the future, 1,000 watts will handle it.
Yeah. I know 750 could probably handle it, but I didn't know with that Ryzen 9 7900 3D or whatever.
750 would have handled it. It wouldn't go 650 probably wouldn't. So you would have been right on the cusp, or 650 might have just barely done it. Going for 1,000 watts good, because then you can future proof it if you decide to go for a sly setup later. 2 graphics cards, if your MOBO can handle it. Let me look at that actually. Yeah, I could handle it. It's got 2 PCIe slots.
Yeah, 4.02 PCIe, 4.0 16s.
Yeah, so it could handle SLI setup if you chose to do that later.
Yeah.
You won't need it. By the time you think about SLI setting it up, you'll be ready to buy a new PC anyway. So
Yeah.
you're pretty gold here.
Yep. That's right at $2,000, and then we just added a 31-inch monitor with it. So, and then I'll grab a cheap whatever from Walmart, an on monitor that I can throw vertical for chat. But I also wanted the 1,000 watts because running cam or whatever, or ring light cams. And
Yeah.
Same time, Elgato Stream Deck. I've got a Stream Deck you can have too. So
sweet.
I have not used that motherfucker at all. It's old. It's like 2020 old, but you can still customize, the buttons. It's the one where you can put like your own 8-bit, like little dancing stuff in the buttons too. So it's pretty cool.
Oh, cool. Nice. That's all right.
Yeah, the OS key is only good one time, but you can use it. I think you just don't activate the windows.
Well, I can grab a OS off of Kingwin.
Yeah.
For $30.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. 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 I'll install it with that. So you got a USB stick? Yeah. Okay. An OE USB stick.
Buy your license if you ever decide you want to. I mean, Colby's never bought his, so it's not.
No, I'll buy a license.